matches in 40k, hundreds of events, and constant updates. Skip the learning curve of Warhammer and join the pros. Art of War is led by multiple world champions with decades of success. We teach clinics, stream games, and inspire you to succeed at your favorite hobby. Join our global community of gamers just like you.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to another Art of War stream match. I'm John Lennon, this is Nick. He actually doesn't have a last name. And we are busting out the brand new Imperial Knights Codex.
I haven't even read this thing. I'm super excited though, because stomping smashy robots, outmaneuvering them with my janky combos, and clowning around is all I love to do.
Clowning around?
Clowning around.
Clowning around.
That's why, because I'm playing Harlequins. I've busted out Harlequins since New Balance Data Sheet came out. I didn't like the 9-Void Viewer build. I thought it was silly. Not to question its power, just it's silly. So I am now super excited about them that they've been nerfed, actually. I'm trying to make an awesome Harlequin army. So
yeah.
I tried a version of this against Jack Salamanders. Had an awesome game there. You can check that out from one of our earlier videos. But now it's a little revised. It got Void Weavers, and we're going to blow you up.
Yeah, 5 Void Weavers, 9 Void Weavers, just a little too rich for your blood.
It is.
But 5, totally reasonable number.
Exactly.
Of course, I am bringing out the Knights of House Raven. I'm really excited for this. There's a ton of good options in this Knight Codex. I think this Codex is like a perfect example of a well-balanced Codex with a ton of flavor for like what Knights are, you know, an army with like 10 data sheets. I think they did a really fantastic job of making this an interesting book that's strong, but hopefully isn't going to feel too broken. I don't think it will, at least, but I'm excited to play this on the table. I'm playing 3 Big Knights and 4 Armigers in House Raven, and the Questor Mechanicus is going to be putting you down, Nick.
Absolutely not. I think my Harlequins are going to run around scoring all the points, blowing you up casually, and that'll be just about that. I don't even know what Knights do, John. Why don't you break it down for me?
I mean, okay. You want me to start with my list?
Oh, yeah, why not?
Okay, let's do it. Let's bust out this list. So I am playing House Raven. That means that all of my knights ignore the movement and advance penalties, and they can advance and shoot their weapons with no penalty. I won't be able to advance and charge in this list. Unfortunately, I don't have an errant, but we're going to be shooting and scooting all the way around the battlefield. So starting off, I've got myself a Knight Preceptor. You can think of a Knight Preceptor as like a chaplain equivalent. He doesn't do a command phase buff like a Chapmaster. Instead, I recite chants. Because of my relic, they're going to pass on a 2+, but he's going to tell all the little armigers around him 2 of 3 things. I can either tell one of them to action and still shoot with no penalty, or I can tell them all to get exploding 6s to hit, or I can tell them all to have a 6 to feel no pain. And if those armigers, just happen to be receiving some of the noble competent buffs, the noble bondsman buffs, they'll be getting -1 damage and the 5 of feel no pain as well. Like, why not, right?
These things are just tough.
Yeah, we're going to make the Armigers tough. That's what we're going to do. We're going to make Armigers tough.
Okay.
Next up, I have a Knight Crusader. This Crusader is decked to the gills. He's ready to shoot. He has a 4+ invulnerable save against shooting attacks. And every time I roll a 6 to hit, we're going to just, you know, do a mortal wound as well. I'm sorry, 6 to wound. A 6 to wound is a mortal wound as well. And he's kitted out with a lot of guns. He's going to be rolling a lot of dice. And I'm just going to be fishing for those 6s. He does have a relic that gives his Gatling gun Endless Fury, D6 extra shots, and an extra point of AP. I don't need that against you, but it'll help against the armor of contempt armies.
Not when I put an end to that fury, John.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. I do have a Paladin. The Paladin is my Princeps. Oh, actually, I forgot. I should talk about what else the Crusader does.
He does more?
He does more. He does more. He is a Master of the Vox. And what that means is I get a command point regeneration, and I can use his command phase ability twice. His command phase ability is I make an Armiger ballistic skill 2. But then they also get the -1 damage. So he's going to make 2 Armigers -1 damage and ballistic skill 2.
I'm done with this.
You're not done.
I'm not done
yet. You're not done
yet.
Because I still got another guy to cover.
Oh
this guy's my Princeps. He's the Princeps of House Raven. So he can pick 2 Armigers, and they'll get reroll 1s to hit and reroll 1s to wound, and they'll also get the -1 damage. But you know what? Because he's the Princeps, he's in charge. He is the king of this house. What that means is that one of those 2 selections, he can pick a Big Knight.
That's pretty good.
It's pretty good. They won't get the -1 damage if I do that, but they will get the reroll 1s to hit and wound selection. And of course, this guy's a bit of a boss himself. He's going to give me an extra honor point at the beginning of the game.
An honor point?
An honor point.
An honor point.
You're going to find out what that means later.
Okay.
Yeah, you just get an extra honor point.
Sure.
And he can overcharge his engine. So he takes mortal wound and he gets +1 to move, +1 advance, +1 charge, picks one of his weapons, +1 to wound. So he's going to take that battle cannon, +1 to wound.
All right.
Yeah.
Sounds like you got a lot of stuff. Oh, there's more.
I covered 3 models, Nick.
Okay.
Come on,
Okay.
come on, 3 models here. You got 4 more. We've just got 1 Warglaive and we've got 3 Helverins. They're ready to shoot. That's it. They're going to get all these wonderful buffs. Don't have any relics or road traits. They're just ready to shoot some elves.
Okay, so if you're like me and you heard a lot of words about knights, and you want a more detailed thing, you can check out our Codex review, our tier list for Imperial Knights, or even our Chaos Knights coming out Codex review and tier list, which we also just did. Tons of content coming out, super awesome stuff. Check it out. If you're new to our channel, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We do tons of content just like this, and your support really helps us keep growing our channel. If you're not new to this channel, or even if you are, you can check out our War Room also. That's where we teach tons of coaching matches, faction clinics, strategy sessions, meta Mondays. You got it. We do all that stuff to help you get better at 40K and enjoy your hobby more. Not only that, but you get access to an awesome Discord channel with some of the world's best players and a bunch of really awesome people who are just great people in the community. It's very positive. It's super cool to be a part of. So check it out. You got the War Room. And that's where we teach the good stuff.
Absolutely. All right. What kind of armor are you running today, Nick?
I got the Harlequins, John. The Dark Quins.
The Dark Quins.
The Dark Quins.
Harledarks.
Yeah. Harledarks. So we've got a Harlequin battalion. It's real simple. Troupe Master, he's got the Foot in the Future Warlord trait, so he goes super far. The Cegorach's Rose for reroll wounds and Strength 5 and AP 3 and all that goodness. And then he's got another Warlord trait, the Player Dark one, so he does mortal wounds on 5s to wound. Really nice combo with the rerolls to wound. She's also the Queen of Shards, so she's going to ignore invulns on 5s as well. Then I've got double Shadowseer, awesome sauceum, really good for psychic action secondaries, which I didn't take here, but we'll get into that. We've got 3 units of 5 troops, kitted out with all the weapons. In Dark, I like giving myself weapons because they're really good at punching. Also, with a variety, I can use the strats. 3 units of 10 troops, each one's got 6 weapons, 2 of each kind. So that way I can use the strats, hit pretty hard, keep my costs kind of down by not giving them all, and then I have some bullet catchers for the unit too. Really good for obsec trading on objectives and just taking stuff. Then I've got 5 Void Weavers, spread in units of 1, 1, and 3, so I can fire and fade the 3-man, use the 2 for skirmishing. Really want to try those out. First game with Void Weavers, actually, I've never actually put them on the board, so now I get to taste the sauce. And finally, 3 Star Weavers. Humble Star Weavers.
Humble Star Weavers, no problem. When I'm done, you're going to have to scrape all these pieces off this beautiful map we're playing on.
No.
Yes. Fortunately, it's easy to clean.
It's easy to clean, because that's from Table War.
Boom.
Table War is an awesome company. They design custom mats that we play 40K on. If you ever go to a game store and you see those neoprene mats, or they're not the neoprenes, like pink styrofoam mats, the wooden ones, and they don't look that great, or maybe they're falling apart, that's because they don't have a Table War mat. And you can get one shipped right to you. They're lightweight, they're neoprene, they're easy to transport. They come in so many different cool colors and sizes. This is the city board. They have grass, they have snow, they have deserts, they have a Mars board.
And they have oceans and the beach. You know how much I love oceans and the beach. I can get all those really exciting mats. I could play on whatever I want. I could even get a space mat, and I could base my models to match.
Look at John. He's just the pinnacle of a beachgoer. You can get a beach mat for John to go to the beach and play 40K at the beach with.
I would do it.
And you won't even care because they're nick-proof. They can spill on them. You can throw sand on them. Nothing bad happens. It's magical.
It is indeed. All right, Nick. Are you excited? Are you excited to play Tide of Conviction with me?
I'm super excited to play Tide of Conviction with you. Tide of Conviction, for those of you who don't know, is a mission we break down in our strategy session series, which you can actually watch on YouTube. It's usually a War Room exclusive, but we put it on YouTube just to give you guys a taste. So it's a really cool mission. It's got 6 objectives in a Dawn of War style deployment, so we're playing long ways across each other. It's a domination style, meaning we have to hold 2 objectives for 4 points,
Indeed.
3 for 8, or more for 12. It's very challenging, but there's also a lot of points tied to holding objectives on your opponent's side of the field for the mission primary. And at the end of the game, if you're doing it, you get a lot of bonus points.
Oh, yeah. Actually, I think you're thinking of... Wait,
No,
is it really?
this one.
Oh, it's this one as well? It is this one? Man, I clearly need to watch these strategy
You gotta watch
sessions.
strategy sessions.
All right. I am really excited for this one. I think it's going to be a little difficult for the Knights here because we've got a hold 2 mission and I've only got 7 models. But all of my Knights are really good at holding objectives, so I think I'm going to be able to muscle through these foul Xenos, kick them off my objectives, and just shoot them to pieces.
How are you gonna muscle me with robots? They don't have muscles.
But they do.
Really?
Yep.
Is it kind of like how Siegs is a robot, but
Yeah.
he's also got muscles?
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Servo muscles.
Servo muscles.
Servo muscles.
Servo arms.
Servo arms. Snip, snip,
Okay.
snip. You ready for this?
I'm going to snip off your servo arms.
Oh, a little rude.
Gonna serve them at my deadly performance, John.
I don't know what that means, Nick.
It's one of my
But
secondaries
I'm not even
that
going
I
to
took.
find out. A deadly performance?
Deadly performance.
What?
Yeah, I actually took a few different secondaries into John. I've gone for
I hope so.
behind enemy lines because John's got 7 models, and all the objectives are going to make him go towards the middle, so I can just go get behind him. That's the plan. And then I'm going for deadly performance, which is a Harlequin specific secondary. You have to achieve it by doing 2 out of 4 criteria. One of them is based on shooting units. I do shoot kind of hard, so maybe I can get it off, but I have to kill 2 units in 1 turn. 3 units in 1 turn for close combat. Harlequins are great at combat, but John only has 7 units. If I kill 3 in 1 turn, I'm feeling great.
Yep.
The other 2 are the ones I'm looking for. I have to control an objective. I didn't do it at the start of my turn. And I have to have a unit in John's deployment zone. So it's really synergistic with behind enemy lines and trying to use my speed there. And then finally, I've gone for bring it down. Because all of these knights are going down.
I wouldn't be so optimistic if I were you, Nick. But you know what? We'll find out. I am taking Stranglehold. Real simple. I want to hold objectives and shoot Nick off of objectives. That's my plan, and I'm sticking to it. I also took Grind Them Down because I'm going to grind these fancy elves to dust beneath my iron boot. And finally, I took Renew the Oaths because even in the midst of combat, my army's honorable.
What's renewed?
Soon they will be virtuous. I'm going to walk in the middle of the table, and I'm going to renew my oaths to the Emperor and the House for glory and honor. And that means that I'm going to get a knight within 6 inches of the center of the table. I'm just going to do an action. And I won't be shooting and charging afterwards unless my Preceptor passes his 2+. And then I'm going to get 3 points if an Armiger renews an oath in the middle of the table. I'm going to get 4 points if a Titanic model does it in the center of the table. And I'm going to get 5 points if that one happens to be a character.
You wouldn't do that to me.
I
would you?
would.
You would?
I would.
Oh. You know what it sounds like you would do, John?
What's that?
It sounds like you made a plan to play the mission based on what your army's capabilities are and my army's capabilities, and then you chose secondaries in line with that plan, and then you're going to hit me with them.
That's exactly what I'm going to do.
And I did the same thing by taking behind enemy lines. You know where you can learn where to do that? It's in the War Room Live. The War Room Live is where we go around event to event to event, teaching you how to play 40K better. So we have a basics class and an advanced class. In the basics class, we do exactly that. We walk you through the way the army's interactions are, what secondaries you should pick for your army strategy with respect to the mission. You ever wonder what secondaries to pick? Not anymore. We will literally teach you and how to deploy and what your strategy is. And then in the advanced class, we'll take it a step further and teach you what your opponent's trying to do, what the natural ebb and flow of the game is, and then how you can predict your points, who should be aggressive, who should be defensive, when you should change your plan and all that. So you can check that out at the War Room Live. We'll be going to the Motor City Mayhem tomorrow, actually, a 250-person tournament up in Michigan. Super excited. We'll have Jack and me teaching that class. Brad and Anthony will also be there. And then we'll be at a couple other events coming up, like the Salt City GT in July. So check that out, and we'll see you soon. Motor City.
Motor City.
Right there.
Right there.
Okay.
All right. Are you ready for this one, Nick?
I'm ready,
Are we
John.
ready? All right. Do you want to go first or second?
I think I want to go first, I guess. I have no idea. I don't know what knights do.
All right.
I just don't like what you do stuff. If I'm going first, you can't do stuff.
Well, I'm going to roll a blue dice.
A blue dice for a blue number?
No, it's going to be a white number.
Okay, I'm going to roll a pink dice for a pink number because Harlequins are purple. That's a 6.
Excellent. I wanted to go second.
Why would you want to go second?
Because I took Random down, and I want to shoot you.
He thinks he's going to shoot me.
I do. Come on up.
Okay, I might.
on,
I
Nick.
might. Good luck, Mr. John.
Good luck, Mr. Nick. May the best knight win. May the
best-
most honorable servant of the Imperium and the God Emperor of mankind win. May the most foul and perfidious of Xenos live and die underneath my boot.
Okay.
All right, your turn.
All right. That's a lot of words coming out of you. So let's do some stuff, some things even. What should I do, John? Should I go up to 11 command points? I think so.
Seems like a good start.
Seems like a good start. I think I'm going to station my army over here, where you can't easily shoot me, and I can shoot you. So we're going to advance the Star Weaver. Zoom, 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 zoom.
Zoom, 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 zoom.
Zoom, zoom.
Oh, I love making the zoom, zoom noises.
Zoom, zoom noises are why I play this army.
I am
It's my favorite
Titanic,
part.
unfortunately, so those Star Weevils will be able to shoot at my Armigers.
Unfortunately,
I mean, my big knights, not my Armigers.
Unfortunately, I am advancing, and I am not the light Harlequin, so I cannot advance and shoot. But that's okay, because I'm stationing my army for a better tomorrow. You ever have a better tomorrow, John?
Oh, I'm gonna have a better tomorrow as soon as I start shooting you.
I'm gonna have a better today. After
Aha.
I'm done beating you up.
All right. Star Weaver spreading out, trying to get on some objectives. Not bad.
It's not bad. That's right. I'll blow you up. Now, I didn't take Stranglehold, so there's no value to me going out there and just kind of dying.
Yeah.
I'm not going to like just flood every objective and get an 8 or something. That seems a little aggressive. So I'm just going to chill. Okay. We'll advance these dudes, these doohickeys. 14 inches we will. Look at that. We're going to move these guys. They're inside. Oh, that's true. You do actually get to see the knights when you shoot them. But I'll see them because I got the trickery.
The trickery coming out of these Void Weavers.
Void Weaver trickery. That's what they call it, you know.
That's what they call them.
So this is really cool. I'm not going to score deadly performance this turn, I don't think.
That's okay. We're already taking points off of Nick's scoreboard. I'm fine with that.
Well, John's not going to score grind them down either, even though he's going second. He thought that was an advantage. Oh. But it wasn't. It wasn't. All right. So we'll go boop, boop.
Boop, boop, boop,
Let's
boop,
make
boop.
sure I can see a knight. Oh, I can see knights. They're so tall. They're so tall. I got range. They're so tall.
All right, you're going to shoot me with these Void Weaver lances?
You know I'm going to shoot you with these Void Weaver lances.
They absolutely cannot see them.
They totally can. No way. They literally can. Or maybe they can't.
Yep.
It's hard to tell.
All right, but they are going to jockey around, get that angle, and see if they can start the damage going.
For sure.
I'm not too worried about it. I can take some Void Weavers.
So where do I have to go where I can see them? That's the question, isn't it? No, I can. If you want to check that, you just let me know.
What else are you thinking here? What's moving around?
Well, I want to make sure your knight doesn't blow me up in return, if possible.
I mean, what are the odds, right? You think I would do such a thing?
I think it's something you would consider.
Yeah? That is something I'd consider. I mean, if you just let me shoot you, I'll do it.
I think on this angle, I'm pretty good.
Should I have to get up
might be
there?
able to get to it, but that'd be pretty tough. You have to be all the way over there.
Oh.
All right. Trying to make it hard for now.
Okay. So if I just go right there, if I were to theoretically advance 6 inches for 1 CP and shoot you?
Yeah, I mean, if you get to that spot, you get to that spot.
Okay.
But hopefully, not multiple knights are getting to that spot.
Probably not multiple. Probably not.
That's what I'm going for. Okay, can I mirror the minds you? Would that be cool?
Ooh.
Sure could.
You'd have to be on my side of the wall.
And then I could. I have to roll my luck dice. Silly me.
Oh, yeah.
I was thinking I could also then use the one spell, the Twilight Pathways, to move back. Double 2s! No! Luck dice, no good. Only 3 luck dice. John, why don't you just tell me at what point do you think my Void Weavers can see your knights?
Yeah, sure. So now this is a nice solid wall, which I just love having a nice solid wall in between me and my opponent. I think you may actually, so this is kind of ironic, I think that to get an angle you actually have to back up to see. I know you normally think you gotta like move closer to see, but because you've got this nice wall right here, you want this angle to be as flat as possible. So I think if a Void Weaver backs up like this, you'll be able to see like just the tip of a pipe, which unfortunately is enough for all of your guns to light me up.
Okay, I'm just going to do that in Fire and Fade.
Oh, Fire and Fade. Well, at that point, you could just fly in front of the wall and Fire and Fade.
I really could, but
So
I don't
many
feel
options.
like bending down, checking line of sight all day, so I'm just going to solve it that way. Do. It's always a nice way to just solve situations like that.
Fire and Fade is one of those really clutch stratagems for the Eldari.
Real clutch. Very nice. Okay. I don't think you're going to get an angle down that way.
So I do get to advance and shoot, remember?
You sure do.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to my psychic phase. Oh, do I want to go for the play with the Twilight Pathways? It'll suck so bad if I fail my
Your Twilight Pathways?
I think I'll hold off just because I don't want to lose the Shadowseer.
Yeah, because you have to pass 2 spells for that to really be even worth doing. And then there's always the risk if you fail one of them to spend a CP. Like,
True.
Could be something.
We'll do Fog of Dreams though for 6 Appeal and Pain.
Solid.
That's a 7. That fails. Webway Dance, whatever it's called. Fails that one though. I'm pretty sure. Okay, we'll just shoot you.
Does that one still affect the boats? I'll admit I don't remember if it changed. I know it used to.
I should check the FAQ for it. But right now I'm just going to shoot you and worry about it.
Oh, the Knights.
I don't think it should.
What's this one do?
So this is my knight Paladin. He's the one who gives reroll 1s to hit, reroll 1s to wound. And then this is my Crusader. He's the one who shoots the hardest and gives ballistic skill 2.
Yeah, but he's got the 4.
He's got the 4 and Vuln.
This one's a lot less scary. I'm going to shoot 1 Void Weaver at this one. To start it off, the back one.
The back one there, easy does it.
Okay. We've got double ones.
Snake eyes.
These are Void Weavers. The next one there, I'll shoot this one right behind him.
Okay.
Would you like to rotate or anything?
Nope.
Okay. We've got double ones again. Good. Excellent start.
Just casually picking up some new dice there.
Let's try these 3 Void Weavers at the 4th Pinball Man. I don't like him.
All right.
John's gonna roll 4s and I'm gonna regret it. But only 3 hits.
Okay.
Strength 8 or 9?
Strength, definitely 3s. I think it's strength 12.
Okay. 2 wounds.
No problemo.
Let's roll 4s, John. Don't roll the number 4. He didn't.
I didn't roll the number 4?
3 and a 5. Thank you. 2d3 damage. 3 damage.
Not too shabby.
2 command points for Fire and Fade. Well spent.
There they go.
Remember, they have +2 wounds piece.
Oh, I know. These knights are tanky tough. They're
2.
26 wounds,
Oh, no.
but now they're going to go down to 23 on this model.
Oh, no.
All right.
What do you got? Jack?
All right, we got a pair of super chats. We got the first one from Awesome McShepherd, 10-pound super chat. Imperial Knights, Honorable Combatants, which is the competitive edge household, plus the Thunderstomp feet attack strat. Deals mortals in the attack sequence ends. Does this trigger the tradition you attack again? John and I were actually talking about that yesterday. Technically, yes. It just does trigger. So Honorable Combatants. John, you want to take this?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So honorable combatants is it's an unfortunately poorly worded rule that knights can get. I don't have it in this list. Don't worry, Nick. Where every time you make an attack, if it's not with the strike or sweep profile of your weapon, if it doesn't reach the damage step, you just get to do it again, like competitive edge. What's weird is that excludes all of the weapons in the Knight Codex except for Titanic Feet, and it's weird because it's called Honorable Duelist or something, and it talks about how they're good with their chain swords, but then you can't use it on your chain swords. So we think that one's a little bit weirdly written. But if you do a thing that does mortal wounds instead of normal damage, technically never reaches the inflict damage step. I think I'd love to see an FAQ before I really tried to use it at a tournament. That's why I'm not trying to bust it out right now. But if that survives the first round of FAQs, it's a potentially very powerful thing that knights can do.
Neat. Well, thanks for your super chat. Do we have another one?
We do. NYC Tabletop has donated $10 to say, hey, John, what does a Warglaive heavy list look like for you?
A Warglaive heavy list, I think it wants to be shooting heavy like this, and it probably goes... I actually kind of want to go Freeblade Lance for Warglaive heavy, and take something like Canis Rex, who's their Freeblade named character, who is just awesome. And then something like one other knight, maybe make it an Imperialis knight, who instead of doing a command phase selection, he does a command phase aura that affects all of the Armiger's range. So you can have one knight buff all the Armigers up, and then you've got a Preceptor or like Canis Rex giving out some of those other aura buffs, and you just build a really nice mobile brick of -1 damage, 5 up, feel no pain Armigers that rove around the table, missling off one at a time to just go take objectives while being OPSEC and doing a lot of shooting damage. It's an interesting concept. I need to paint more Armigers. I have 3 more ready to paint, so maybe we'll get that on the list string sometime.
That's pretty cool. Thanks so much for your support, NYC Tabletop. All right, John. That's pretty much the end of my turn. My shooting was magnificent. You don't heal your knights, right? Or they all heal one?
They all heal.
Just one, though, right?
They all heal 1 wound, yeah.
Okay. Net positive on the damage front.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to miss Deadly Performance. What else did I
No
take?
bring it downs yet.
No bring it downs yet.
Not even behind my lines.
I'm not behind lines, but I can catch back up on those 2.
You've got plenty of time. So,
Okay, your turn.
this Crusader is going to heal.
Yes, sir.
No,
You didn't get any mission points.
No, I didn't get
not yet. You have to come on. He has to
big,
come on my
big old
side.
0 right now.
Yeah, that's okay. So in my command phase, I think I'm going to have this guy. This knight is probably going to take the 1 immortal wound just to get the +1 advance and +1 move, advance, and charge. I just want to look at what angles I could get and how fast I need to go. Because the most that this Crusader can move is 16 inches. And because of that Fire and Fade, I don't know if I'll quite get the angle there
Hoping not.
to shoot it. So that was that point. Nick, do you think that... do you want to walk around the other side to see if that point would have an angle
Let's
into
just
anything?
see. Leave that there.
Yeah, I'll leave that dice right there for you.
If you're right there. Looks like you can get me, yeah.
Ooh, getting the Void Weavers. All right. At that point, I actually don't know if I'm going to use a strat over here. I don't think I want to split my army up because I have all these command phase buffs. Because I was thinking I might try to shift this way, catch one boat, or this way, catch one boat. I think I'd rather go for the Void Weavers, and I don't want to split up my knights because these are my 2 command phase guys, and I don't want to split the Armigers up with them. I want to keep my army as a whole, try to benefit from my new rules as much as possible.
Okay.
So in my command phase, I'm going to start off by rolling some chants for my Preceptor. I think, let's see, what are the names of these? The Virtue of Courage. Let's do it. The Virtue of Courage is coming off this night.
He's not courageous.
2+, yep.
He's a little courageous.
So, when Armigers make a hit roll, within 6 inches of the Mentor, on an unmodified hit roll of 6, an additional hit is scored. I don't think I need the Folly of Mercy this turn, so I'm going to go ahead and toss out the Knight's Faith. You have to have faith in your engines, faith in your steeds, and on a 2+, all my Armigers are going to be getting a 5-up Feel No Pain if they're getting a Bondsman ability. And let's go ahead and divvy that out now. This guy is going to make this Armiger, this Helverin. Both are going to get reroll 1s to hit and wound. And now they're also going to get -1 damage and the 5 Feel No Pain if they're within 6 inches of this boy. And
You don't want to put down the big knight?
I actually don't, because rerolling 1s, I really want all of my Armigers to have -1 damage right now, because Nick is about to shoot a bunch of damage too at me. And because I don't get to reroll 1s to hit, I think it's a little bit less impactful. I don't want to go up to Nick with my whole army and be like, hey, these 3 Armigers are -1 damage with a 5 of Feel No Pain, and this one isn't. Nick, what are you going to do with that?
I have no idea. There's it's coming at me. I'm just seeing what they do.
Fair enough.
Nothing's moved, nothing's shot. I'm feeling good today.
Fair enough. Well, we're going to tell these 2 Helverins to be +1 ballistic skill, and of course, -1 damage. All right, so I'm going to start off then. We're not going to overcharge this guy because I don't think he's going to get any shots, but I am going to gain 2 command points because I am defending the realm, and that'll go down to 1 immediately because I'm going to spend it on full tilt. And this Crusader is going to flat advance 6.
That's what full tilt does?
That's what full tilt is. On a 5-up, I do.
That's pretty cool.
I do not.
Ha!
Not yet.
Regen never works.
Oh, this one will.
This one will. He's going to die soon. Is he the guy that gives you the CP regen?
Yes, he is.
Oh, he's definitely going to die soon.
Yep. So you have 1 Star Reaver over there, right?
1 Star Weaver, 2 Voids.
Who's in that Star Reaver?
Just 5 dudes.
Just 5 dudes?
Just 5 dudes.
5 dudes.
Humble dudes.
Just humble 5 dudes. Okay.
Casual 5 dudes.
It looks like I'm going to struggle to get an angle there,
That's the hope.
but I'm going to just put a dice down to see where I need to go, just in case a Helverin rolls a really good advance roll.
Okay.
All right. So this Helverin is going to roll in advance. I don't think that's going to get me there. 13 inches is probably not. So we're just going to come tuck up on this objective.
Chugga chugga choo choo. And now this counts as 15 OBSEC models on the objective.
It sure does. Isn't that just awesome?
That's going to be hard to do anything about.
Oh yeah, that's the goal. All right.
John's got
The
goals.
Preceptor here, does he want to come up? I think a little bit. He'll advance. So he's going to go 15 inches because the Knights move 10 now, not 12.
I like that. Knights are slower. That's great.
8 inches up.
They got worse.
I'll go 3 more inches up, and then 2 inches across. And I'm just going to stay just towing in within 6 of this
What does
Helverin.
that matter?
That'll give him the 5 of Feel No Pain.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's going to be hard for
Really-
me to do anything about him.
It's exactly what I want. This Armiger is going to roll in advance. 5 is pretty good, so he's going to move 17 because the Armigers move 12.
Everything can advance and shoot.
Everything. So that's 3. So I've got 14 left. As tempting as it is to go for that, I'm going to play the objectives and play it safe. So we're going to
He's got
go
objectives.
5 inches more, so I've moved 8 so far. So I've got 9 left. He's going to just hop over here. Stay within 6 inches, no problemo. And on the objective. So this will get me my stranglehold. And then this gentleman right here, he's not going to move yet. We're going to just move my Helverins up. Zoop.
Zoop zoop.
Zoop zoop. That's the sound effect they make. Zoop zoop
They
zoop
make
zoop.
interesting noises.
They do.
Yeah.
And here we go.
Zoop zoop.
Zoop zoop zoop.
Okay.
All right. I will call. He'll touch the objective as well. These no one is shooting besides the Crusader. I think it looks like I'll just have 1 knight shooting this turn. And I'm in range to offer my command phase buffs wherever I need them. So I think this guy doesn't need to go crazy. He just wants to stay within 12 so that I can command phase buff these 2 knights.
Okay.
But he will stay on that objective. I just want to have more of an angle to push this way in case something arrives from reserve behind my lines.
You never know.
You really don't.
Would I do that?
You might. All right, Nick. It's time for a shoosting phase.
Shoosting phase.
Pew, 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 pew.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to shoot the Crusader into these Void Weavers.
So right now they're -1 to hit, and you can't reroll against them.
That is true.
So
I don't have any pluses to hit.
So just pig hitting on 4s, no rerolls?
Hit on 4s.
Let's roll it.
All right, here is 2d6 shots from the battle cam.
Okay.
7 is fine.
Okay, and this is just flat 3 damage, bunch of shots?
Yeah, flat 3 damage, hitting on 4s. Whee!
Look at that hit on 4s. Look at that.
Not ideal, but that's okay. So that'll be 2 invulns.
All right, I'll probably use luck dice here.
Okay.
I will. I'll use one of them. Mix them both. That
Good
goes
to
away.
go, no problem. Here's d6 extra from Endless Fury. Is 3.
Endless
2,
Fury.
3,
There's
6, and
Till I
6
end it.
more.
What?
We'll find out.
What are these 4s? There's so many 4s, John.
Yeah, I'm shooting you.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. All right, here we go.
Strength 6.
Strength 6, so 3's to wound. I'll
That's
use
a lot of 1s and 2s.
2 free rerolls here.
2 free rolls.
Yep, so 1 because I am laying low the Tyrant,
Okay.
and 1
Tyrant.
because I am, whatever it's named. Shoot.
Shoot.
Order of Companions.
Ah, the
So that'll be 4 invulns and a mortal wound for you.
And these are 2 damage each?
2 damage each.
All right, I'm going to use my luck dice here. I'll just use it. Okay, so I take 3 damage on 1 Void Weaver.
All right, and then I've got 2 heavy stubbers going at you as well.
Okay.
Doot. All right.
4s.
Decent hits.
Not death by stubbers, not like this.
5's to wound is going to be 3 mortal
Not
wounds
like
and 3
this.
saves.
No. This is the last
I'm
thing.
realistically not shooting anything else at you.
Luck die. Oh my
All right, we got Nick to fail a save.
Does it die?
It does explode.
2 damage to the next Void Weaver, and a troop sergeant takes a wound.
Wounding the troop sergeant.
Wounding the troop sergeant.
All right. Are there any?
I'm pretty sure that the only way you would kill Void Weavers through Nick having 4-ups is with mortal wounds.
That was embarrassing.
That's my entire plan. Is death by stubber.
John,
4 damage from the stubbers. That's all I need.
that was the worst, John.
All right. Well, I'm done. Unfortunately, that Void Weaver has friends,
Yes.
so I don't get grind him down.
That's very fortunate.
But I will get 3 points on Stranglehold.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's really it.
So at the end of the battle round, we need to check how my oaths are doing. I'm holding more objectives than Nick, so I'm going to gain an honor
really
point.
good for going second.
But I did not kill 2 enemy units this battle round.
No.
So I'm going to lose an oath point because I'm not holding up my oath. But because I have a Princeps on a 5-up, I'm not even going to lose that point. Not going to lose it. Up to 3.
So Earth points and honor points are the same thing?
Yeah. Oath, honor.
them the
Sorry.
same.
Yeah.
Okay.
The red dice.
Gotcha.
Yep. So I have 3 at the moment. Because my warlord trait gave me +1.
What do these do?
So as long as I have at least 1, I gain 2 command points at the start of the turn instead of 1, and I get to reroll a hit or a wound with every knight that activates.
Now, how do I do anything about this?
Okay. So there are 2 ways for me to lose an oath point, and every time I do on a 5-up, I won't because I have my Princeps. So if I held less objectives at the end of my turn than I did at the start of my turn, I lose an oath point. So if I abandon objectives, I'll lose oath points. Or, because I would never defend, I would never abandon the realms of the Imperial. I would never do that.
No.
So, or if at the end of my turn I did not kill at least 2 enemy units,
So you got to be killing stuff.
I've got to be killing stuff.
Okay.
I lose an oath point. But then I gain an oath point if I hold more objectives than you at the end of my turn, and I gain an oath point if I kill an enemy vehicle, monster, or character in combat.
Okay, so oath points seem like they're something that maybe a different matchup could interact with, but I'm just going to let you have these and not really worry about them.
Cool. I will warn you,
What happens when you get to 5?
if I get to 5, every knight becomes obsec, and if they're already obsec, they count as 3 additional models. And once per battle round, I'll be able to pick 1 hit, wound, or save after I've rolled it and turn it into a 6.
Or charge roll.
All right, we don't
Or
want
charge
him
roll.
to get to 5.
You don't want me to get to
Real
5.
unfortunate he just rolled a 5 up to keep that one.
It is.
But that's the breaks, and we're going to get lucky from here on out.
All right, so it looks like you're going to get a 4 on your
We are going to
primary.
get a 4 on primary.
Very cool.
We're going to get 2 additional luck dice for 5 total.
Okay.
Look at that. Oh, and this is turn 6. You know.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got to make a plan, Stan.
You have to.
Home skillet here can move down here, start getting me behind enemy lines, and the Harlequin secondary thing.
I'm sure nothing will happen to him.
Nothing will happen to him.
No, he's going to be fine.
He will be fine. So, do these all shoot the same?
No, the Crusader theoretically shoots the hardest. He just has the battle cannon, but he can give it +1 to hit, or +1 to wound, I apologize. He has the Preceptor gun, which is D6 shots at flat 4 damage, AP extremely high.
Does it roll to hit?
Yeah.
What's the range on it?
It might be like 24.
Short shot, 36 for the big one.
Okay, so it's definitely, he's the scary one.
That's true.
So we should go away from him. If I go over here, I could still shoot him.
Yeah.
He wouldn't, or I could shoot any of these, really. They wouldn't be able to shoot me. 16 would let me just hop on right over. I need to not give you a 12, which means I have to hold at least 3. That's super easy. If I hold 4, I'll give you a 4. I like giving you a 4. And I would get myself some mission points, so I would like to do that. This one seems pretty doable.
Sure.
If I just put 5 obsec bodies here where it's contested, we're the same?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, because he counts as 5, and there's no heroics or anything weird?
3-inch heroics.
From everybody?
Just the characters.
Just the characters, and the characters are who?
These two.
Those two. Okay.
Yeah, you can very easily hold that objective without being in heroic range.
Okay. And then, how tough is he to kill?
He is -1 damage with a 5 at field of pain.
It's really tough to kill. How good is he at combat?
He is currently 8 attacks, strength enough to wound you on 2s, damage 1. Now I can give him exploding 6s in combat for 1 CP.
So charging is probably not going to be my best
He
interest.
already has exploding 6s as well from the Preceptor.
I would
True,
like
he
to-
still have extra exploding 6s.
I don't like that. That's not great. We're just going to go back to playing the mission, you know?
Okay.
Good old...
Mission points.
But giving you grinding down kind of sucks, too. This is challenging, John.
Challenging? Just run away from the knights.
No, I'm probably
No honor.
He's 24 again.
He's currently at 24. He could go up to 26 potentially.
Do I get these dudes out? And then do I go for the contest? That's the question. Let's start with their advance roll.
Sure.
They're going to roll one advance.
Boop, 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 boop.
14 inches. I think they're
Pretty
hungry.
speedy. Yep.
They're
This is a nice
excited for
10-man.
it. Yeah, this is a nice 10-man.
Very
You can do
cool.
a lot of things with
How
them.
many? What kind of weapons does this unit have?
A 6, 2 of each kind.
Oh, very cool.
I could do the mortal wounds one. That would be good. Do you have any strats against mortal wounds?
5 up for 1 CP on an Armiger, 2 CP on a big guy.
Okay.
And what you got first, Jack?
All right, we have 3 super chats coming in. We got a 10 Canadian dollar donation from Ian Dawson. Thoughts on Canis Rex and a Preceptor with the rest Armigers? If you take the Bastard's Helm and the Relic to let them chant one more time, I'm thinking you get a lot of buffs off for your Armigers.
That would be really interesting. I really like Canis Rex. He's definitely someone I want to use in the future. If you go through the forest, I think you...
Don't I ignore terrain?
No, you move over it. You ignore vertical, but you don't ignore the crater.
Super chat?
Yeah, I really like Canis Rex. I really like Preceptors. I definitely would be willing to try them both together. Again, I think that would kind of look like a Freeblade Lance list, but I think that's super interesting. That's something I want to try in the future, so I would fully expect to try that, and especially Canis Rex sometime on the stream.
Appreciate your support.
What you got for us, Jack?
We got a $5 super chat from Bam Hunter.
Thank you.
Bam, bam.
Bam, bam.
Congrats on the U.S. Open win, John. Squirtle Squad for life, Nick.
Squirtle Squad for life.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate your support.
All right, we're just going to fight the Knights.
Yeah.
And then we
Coward.
have a $5 super chat from Colin. Thoughts on a list based on this 3 Shadowseers, 9x10 troops with mortal wound weapons and 2 Death Jesters to turn off Overwatch. Which Sadith should I use?
Which status should you use for Shadowseers, Death Jesters turning off Overwatch? Well, that's a good question. I think Dark Stale, the AP on just your regular troops, is really where it's at. And they will... Turning off Overwatch is awesome. There's never have too much of that.
No, you can't.
Thank you,
also
Colin
good for
C.
shooting.
Appreciate it.
Definitely
Really appreciate you.
Oh, John, I'm so indecisive about this. We're going to do it, though.
We're doing it. The Harlequins are coming in to dance.
They are coming in to dance. I like that wordplay. Well done. Okay. Okay, so we gotta survive the night onslaught.
Yeah, and Dark Harlequins have a strat to ignore Overwatch, right?
Yes, they do.
All right, that's convenient because if you didn't use it,
I'm gonna use it.
okay, I would spend that command point personally. I would do it.
You would do it?
I would do it, as in I would Overwatch. You can do whatever you want.
Overwatch, he says. Interesting. Can I get this smite off also? I have to be in the open.
What's the worst that could happen?
I don't know.
Oh no, we're gonna find out though.
Because I also get to fire invade. That's such a bad use of CP. We're not doing that.
No, come on, Nick. What's the worst? That
I don't know. I don't want to find out though.
I want to find out
There's
together.
a troop over here. He's over here.
Whee!
Okay. Down here, I think. Do we just get out and do it? Do we just contest?
Oh, do it.
There's
Do it
some
to him.
5 troops to contest. Oh, John. Then you would hold 2 to my 2, which would be 4. That'd be good.
Oh yeah.
I think we're gonna do it.
We're gonna do it.
Well, they're gonna advance 5 troops
All right.
there. Pink dice for a pink number. That's a good pink number. 13 inches.
All right.
Easy.
This is just a 5-man troop.
5 troops getting
Oh no.
out. Stealing your points.
Stealing my points.
Stealing your points.
All right.
Points thievery at its finest. Right
Ah,
now.
hate it when that happens.
I'll leave. I can't be in the forest. It would slow me down. The 5-man won't fit in the boat, so we won't do that. The boat will just go over here.
16 inches on that.
22.
22.
Advance.
Oh my goodness.
Who's gonna advance?
Whee! All right, that is an empty boat scoring some behind enemy lines if I ever saw one.
That's what it's doing.
Oh,
and
man.
he saw him.
He's in.
Put a bunch of troops right here. I could get battle cannon.
Yeah,
Could
maybe.
get stubborn. Chop the
Maybe.
boat in half in close combat.
Maybe.
That's what would happen. Yeah, I don't like that.
All right, more boats, more behind enemy lines. No.
This one's got stuff inside.
Not too shabby.
Always good to have stuff inside.
Oh, it's always good. Always good. You always want to have the stuff inside.
If you don't have stuff inside, what are you even doing?
Not a thing. Not even a thing.
Nothing. Troops moving on over. Making room for the Void Weavers to make a house.
The Void Weavers. A little Void Weaver house to shoot me from. Oh, that's
Void
rude.
Weaver.
Ah,
This is the
it's all right.
dark
By the
side
end
or
of turn
light side.
5, I will have killed the 5 Void Weavers.
That is possible. Hopefully not how it goes.
No, I think I got it.
So right here, you could definitely see me.
I would do that.
You would do that.
I would do that.
That's the type of thing you would do.
I'm known to be a little bit of a dastardly fellow.
Oh, and right here, do I even have range? No.
36.
Yeah. No. Do I? I don't think so.
Oh, okay. No.
So I'll have to go this way. I'll just stay where I'm at.
Aha.
I'll tuck in real tight. Just keep my Shadowseer sort of safe.
Okay.
The other one's got shards of light though. He's in here.
Ooh, is that one coming out?
He might. He might.
You're at 9 CP?
9 CP. Well, up to 10, actually.
Up to 10.
Up to 10. Shadowseer.
Dun, 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 dun.
18 on this one. Stay within 3 of the voids.
Nice.
I'll swap the wounded one with this one.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, these voids are chilling.
You're just happy?
They're just happy.
As a clam?
Clams? Clams, John. All right, I think we can now spread out a little bit back. But yeah,
All right. I like it.
mostly we're good to go. We're good to go.
Is that the Troop Master in that boat?
There's a True Master.
Oh, that's scary.
Sneaky Ninja Master.
All right.
You ever have a Sneaky Ninja before?
Haven't.
Why are these so spindly? Okay,
These Harlequins.
I give up.
All right. All right. Lay it on me.
I'm laying the shooting down, John. Let me make sure I'm in 24. I'm in 24. I really feel bad shooting the one that's tough to shoot at, but whatever. We'll start off with the first Void Weaver. We'll see if John gets silly and put 2 shots here.
Okay.
No?
No.
Okay. 1 hit. No wounds. And we got 6 shots. I didn't declare it differently.
Dun,
So
dun,
4
dun.
hits.
All right.
And
5s.
1 AP3.
All right. You're getting an invul out of me.
Oh, you rolled a 5. All right,
I did it.
We're done with that. We're just going to shoot this guy with the next one.
All right.
The big cannons. 2 hits. 1 wound.
4+. No.
Oh boy.
All right.
4 damage.
No problem. Starting to get a little wounded there.
Got the cannon time. Cannon time.
Ah, pretty good hits.
Yeah, solid.
2.
AP enough to take an invul.
Yeah, I'll be 4 pinvolts either way. Boxcar is.
Not ideal. We'll do the next. Oh, I did my psychic phase. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, no, go ahead.
We'll start off with the Mirror of Minds, also this guy.
Yep, that 24-inch. Nice.
So D3 mortals right off the bat.
Okay.
3.
Then we roll off.
And we're rolling off.
That one.
Just 3.
Okay. You're not getting 2 CP out of me for that. That's annoying.
I'll take it.
Down to 17.
Shadowseer. We'll do webway dance for 6 of feeling pain. Got it.
Nice.
And I don't think anything else is ranger sights. We'll call it there.
Okay.
Back to shooting. We got the Star Weaver at this thing.
Very cool.
We've got 4 hits. Pretty solid.
I like it.
And then 2 more invulns.
2 more 4-ups. Makes
2 more
1.
damage.
All right, down to 15 wounds.
About halfway there almost.
Almost.
2 more Void Weavers straight at him.
Okay.
We'll do the 4 shots. We've got 3 hits and 3s. I might use luck dice here. I kind of want to. I shouldn't. I'm going to do it. I got it. 3 of them.
All right. I might use a command point here. I will.
You will.
Nope.
Doesn't work though. Down to 6.
All right.
3 more will be.
Yep. I'll try to keep it after your.
Yep. 4 more damage.
Do not keep it.
Doesn't keep it. He's down to 11. More than halfway
11.
there. And now the cannons.
Are they within 24?
I believe so. That's what I checked a second ago.
Oh, okay. I thought you were measuring the Shadowseer 24.
No, let's make sure. Yeah, they're good.
Okay. Sure. Yeah, they can see.
Alright. 3s.
And needing 5s.
4 more.
All right.
Not
Let's see
bad.
how it goes. Failed 2.
4 more damage.
Down to 7.
Okay, we're gonna go big or go home.
Mm-hmm.
They've all advanced. They can't shoot. They can't shoot. They could charge, but that seems a little suicidal. We can charge here and spend 1 command point to ignore the Overwatch.
Sure.
Let's go. 5 inches.
Ooh.
Let's see.
That's close. Probably will.
Probably will. How many will
But
attack?
that it's not all.
So realistically, this guy would basically go here. And then
They'd essentially get 8 inches of movement.
we basically get 8 inches of movement. So whoever gets within 8 inches of this model, 8.5 inches of that model, would be able to attack. What should we go on squad?
That's
Oh no, from where he is here.
yeah.
Yeah. So it'd be like
All the like 6.
6 of them.
Okay. But then if you re-roll it, there's always the risk of.
Yeah, I can't. I'm just gonna eat it. I want to know though. Can I re-roll one of these dice with my luck dice?
No, you can't roll any of them with luck.
Would have been a 10.
Would have been a 10.
It's okay.
So 6 are gonna swing.
5 inches, 6 will swing.
Okay. And looks like 2 of those models that aren't swinging are your blades.
Yeah. So I'll say 4 real weapons can swing.
Okay. All right. What you got for us, Jack?
All right, we have a super chat here from Henrik Thompson. Grats to Nick and John on the weekend winners. Which codex is best, Chaos or Imperial Knights?
That is a tough question. Honestly, I'm not really sure which one's best.
That is tough.
I think they're both really exciting. They're both really fun. I think they build very different styles, which is really fun. I think Imperial Knights is a better army, but Chaos Knights get better individual models in there. Like, I think the best Knight is a Chaos Knight, but then, like, the buffs in Imperial Knights are really good in, like, auras and things. All right.
All right. So we'll swing with the 6. I'm gonna spend 1 command point. So 6 is to wound immortals.
Oh, God, that's a 1 CP one?
That's a 1 CP.
Oh, that's so good.
If 4 attacks each or 5. 1, 2,
They
3,
should be 4.
Yeah, I think it's 4.
Okay. So this is 16 attacks from the...
From the weapons, yep, these are 2 damage each too. So 3 is to hit, and 6 is to wound, unfortunately, but every
6 is
6
to wound.
will be awesome.
6s will be cool.
Hopefully we roll some 6s. 2 wounds, good AP on these, and 2 mortals also.
Okay. And
We'll do
make 1, so I'm down to
damage.
5 wounds. I'm going to take mortals at the end,
Sure.
because I have to see what everything else does, and I may pop stratagems.
And then we've got the troops. Does the Harlequin blade give me additional attack?
It does.
So I have 5 on these?
Yeah, I think it's basically like a chainsword.
Cool. 3s, and same thing, 6s. No 6s there.
No 6s. So I might take 2 mortals here.
Yep.
And I would have to spend 2 CP to not take those mortals. I don't think that's worth 2 CP, but also I haven't regained yet. No, I'm not going to be greedy. He's going to take 2 wounds. He's not going to be very good in combat anymore.
Okay. And I'm just gonna pile in.
Sure.
Not gonna engage. Well, he kind of sucks at combat, right?
He's not like great in combat.
I'll engage him.
Okay. We'll just be making a couple extra attacks.
A couple extra attacks. Because he can't fall back and shoot, right?
I can, but it's just try.
Okay, well, it'll be resources. And he won't be advancing and shooting.
Correct. All right, well, he's going to swing on you. Here's the Armiger first. He's just hitting on, I'm not going to use any strats here. So he's just hitting on 4s, but that 6 is 2 hits because of the virtue of courage.
Nice.
These will be 2s to wound. That'll be 1 save, and I'll use my free reroll, and it'll be 2.
2 saves. Right. The wounded sergeant is now dead.
Cool, sergeant's dead. I always love killing the sergeants.
There.
All right, we're getting a weapon out of the way.
The sergeant doesn't have a weapon.
Oh,
He
okay.
doesn't have an extra attack, so there's no point. There's no models there.
Cool. All right. Next up will be the knight. If I was a higher tier, I might consider using some fun stratagems, but I think I'm just going to roll my attacks and try to deal with this in shooting.
Okay.
So hitting on 4s, no, not 4s. I'm weapon skill 5, and you're -1 to hit, so 6 is lol. I'll use a free reroll and a different free reroll. Hey, 2 hits.
It's every turn or every time you...
Every time I activate.
Wow, nice.
And 2 saves.
2 saves, 4s, 2 more.
2 more troops.
So that's all my regular weapons gone.
Boink, boink. All right, so there's 7 models left.
I have 1 regular weapon left, yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Plan is to deal with this with extreme prejudice in close combat.
I figured.
All right. Well, Nick, can you take a morale check for me?
I could. So yeah, I've lost 3 models.
Yeah. You shouldn't fail, but like, you know.
I don't. So I am holding 1, 2 objectives. You are holding 2 objectives. So you're going to get a 4. And I'm going to score... I'm not going to score the...
You're going to get 3 points on behind enemy lines. Or 2 points on behind enemy lines.
4 points.
Why 4?
2 per.
Oh, right. Duh. No, you're totally correct.
And
But you don't hold a new objective.
that was poor planning. Yeah.
Okay.
Unfortunate. Yeah, I really should have not messed it up, but it's okay.
All right. Well, 'tis a new battle round.
Do you not get any points of deadly or bring it down?
No. No. Okay. I will gain a singular wound.
Yep.
I'm going to gain 2 command points, but I'm just going to tell you right now, we're going to spend them to make this model. Just remember the good old days when he was at top tier.
Hopefully we're not too much longer.
We're going to see. I'm going to try to deal with some of these Void Weavers right about now. We're going to see what happens.
Okay.
All right. It's damage time, Nick.
Damage time.
Damage time. All right. So let's do a command phase. We're going to start rolling the Preceptor. I would like that 5-up feel no pain. Aura. I'm going to get it.
That was annoying.
I think I want to start doing the actions now. I don't want to wait too much longer. So I think I'd actually rather do the action and shoot than get the exploding 6s right now. Because I think the Armiger's going to be killing what they see anyways.
Okay.
So we're going to do action shoot and pass. So one of my knights, let me just see. This Armiger can probably poke down, see the Void Weavers. This Armiger can probably poke down, see Void Weavers. The Crusader's going to pop down, see Void Weavers. He's actually probably going to touch this wall and then shoot last. I think this one is going to have the hardest time getting that angle, but he can still easily walk within 6 to the center. So he will action and shoot.
Okay.
But I don't have the exploding 6s up at the
I
moment.
believe it's an aura.
The action and shoot is a selection. The other 2 are auras. We are, however, going to have this one tell these 2 Armigers to reroll 1s to hit and wound. And he's going to tell these 2 Armigers to get ballistic skill 2. Actually, I'm...
What's up, Jack?
While you're thinking about that, we have a $5 super chat from Sean Kruger. I've been running Sadith Dark at an RTT. My only loss was to Grey Knights, finishing behind the Grey Knight opponent. How do I get through the psychic spam?
Okay. Thanks so much for your super chat. Grey Knights is tough. They can do a lot of mortals, and then they can get into your holes and shoot you. You can take the 5-up Feel No Pain Relic. That's really good just to keep your army together and just give yourself Feel No Pain. I like to kill characters against Grey Knights. Their army, the better you know Grey Knights, the better you can know which powers really matter, which relics really matter. So do a little homework and then identify which characters you need to kill to really make the army kind of fall apart, and then assassinate.
Assassinate.
Not the secondary. The
Like,
tactics, though. Yeah.
Just take him out? Yeah. That, what is it, the Laughing God's Eye? Is that relic that gives the 5
I think
against
so,
mortals?
yeah.
Very cool. All right, so 2 Armigers
I
are...
messed up deadly performance, but that's okay.
Yeah. 2 Armigers are going to get real 1s to hit and wound. 2 Armigers are going to get ballistic skill 2. And this knight feels top tier.
You regain either of those command points.
Thank you, Jack. Give me CP regen. Nope.
No, because it's worthless.
That's all right. No, it gives me 2 knights ballistic skill 2, so it is very worth it.
It's doing more than CP regen.
And you want to fall back and shoot with the Armiger.
Maybe. Almost certainly. It's 2 command points
Remember,
to do
I
it.
can do the 2 CP strat to chase you after you fall back. So depending where you go, I can just re-engage your models.
True. I think it's how many CP for you?
2. I have 8.
Yeah, you do have 8. So what I should then do is I should do the Crusader last.
It's at the end of the phase.
Shouldn't I be at 10?
Oh, the fallback in.
Oh no, I spent in charging.
This is the fallback in. This is at the end of phase.
Pursue is at the end of the phase.
I thought it was. I think
I'll
it's.
pull it up.
Yeah, I think it's when I fall
You
back.
got the book somewhere?
We'll see. So I may do the Crusader last in that case. Interesting. That would be a death sentence for you.
For me?
Well, I mean, you're going to get charged and killed anyway.
No, never.
I could just put like the flamer into him.
Where are my strats? Where be they strats? There they are.
Where they be?
Use stratagem in your opponent's commune phase when a unit in engagement range of your Harlequin unit from your army falls back.
Okay. So it's when I fall back.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
All right. So I think I'm just going to move out. It's a 6-inch consolidate,
It's a 6-inch, yeah.
and you have to come towards the closest.
Yeah.
Okay. So then I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to walk this guy up because he's not really seeing anything anyway,
Okay.
and I'll just make him closer than all the things that are about to fall back.
Okay.
So with 10 inches of movement, he's just coming straight forward through the gap. Fortunately, he ignores the movement penalty for that forest.
Nice. Good move there.
Yep, so he's just going to come in and try to get as close as possible while towing this objective. Boop. And that's good. This one will probably just fall back the 12 inches down here so that it can start shooting that Void Weaver.
Okay.
But I think if I go there, I'll be pretty good.
Okay.
So zoop.
Zoop.
That's
How
the sound.
hard do those things shoot?
72 inches.
How hard is it?
Oh, how hard? I apologize. Strength 7, AP 2, 3 damage, 4d3 shots.
Okay.
Currently ballistic skill 2.
Not blast.
Not blast. All right. And I think with his 10-inch move, we're going to leave the objective and go far, far away. I'll put a dice where my base is now so that we can see in case I'm trying to adjust this movement. But if he goes 10 inches straight out, just touches the wall there, I think, let me see, that looks like I moved a little far. So I think if I go like that, the closest model to him is going to be over here. So I don't think you'd be able to consolidate into combat with me. Does that look right?
That looks right.
Okay. Now you could always come for one of these armigers if I fall back like this immediately. This one is out of 7 inches, so he's not going to get engaged. So you could spend 2 CP to engage an armiger that hasn't moved yet, and then that one would just fall back and not shoot at all, but also this one may not. This is the one that was in the worst position to shoot anyway.
This is the one that's doing the action.
This is the one that is doing the action. So if it falls back, you would spend the 2 CP and I wouldn't action with this one. I might have to action with another one. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do that.
Okay.
And I'm going to fall back and shoot with this one and not gain a CP.
That's a strat you just used? Okay.
Yep.
So now I decided I'm going to spend 2 CP to engage either this knight or this knight or both.
Sure.
If I engage them, what kind of firepower does he put out into me?
He's going to be a multi-laser and a las impulsor. Yeah, but I can shoot blast into combat.
Knights can shoot blast into close
Heck yeah, they
combat.
can.
Wow.
If I roll a 1 to hit, I'll take a mortal though.
Like if you roll multiple ones, you take multiple mortals?
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm going to look up what exactly the las impulsor does because I'm going to be honest, I haven't shot it yet.
Yeah.
And I want to give you that information right now.
I do appreciate.
So it is the Preceptor multi-laser, so 4 shots at strength 6 damage 1, and then 2d6 shots at strength 6 AP 2 damage 2.
And you also roll to hit?
Yeah, everything rolled to hit.
Okay, so I'll spend the 2. I think I'm going to go for engaging this knight.
Okay. You thinking the Armiger or the big one?
I think if I do, honestly, I'm thinking both. And then this way, if you shoot me, I can pull out of close combat with whichever one hasn't shot yet, and that'll kind of shut them up.
Okay.
So we'll do something like this. And then we'll have one model in engage range of both for now.
Mm-hmm.
And something like that.
Okay.
There we go.
Looks like fun.
Okay.
Zoop. Almost
Almost
that's
excellent.
almost, yeah.
Okay.
We know where they are. All right.
Incoherency, it's legal.
Harlequins.
Harlequins.
Cool. So I think I'm just going to, let's see. This one is not going to fall back, I think. It's just going to stay in combat because it can shoot into combat.
Yeah.
And we'll just call that a day.
Great.
But this one is going to make some moves. So it's going to move right within 6 inches here.
So he'll probably be doing the action.
Most likely, but I haven't really decided.
No, you've got time to decide.
Yeah, it's definitely going to start the action, and then it's kind of a question of like, do I want to complete it?
Cool.
This one here, let's see, is I think going to just walk right there. So I'm still on 3 objectives. I just need to put shots downfield. That looks pretty achievable. And then this big guy, he I think I'm just gonna shoot. Oh, I apologize. He's gonna overcharge and take the mortal.
Oh, okay.
So he's down to 25 wounds.
Yeah. Oh, it's cool. You heal and do one to yourself every turn. That's annoying.
Let's put that battle cannon back on.
Not too shabby.
Not bad, yeah, right?
Shabalicious.
All right, so he is pretty content there. He can very easily charge onto this if he needs to. And I've got shots lined up into this Star Weaver and down here, and I'm touching the wall, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to see anything down there. So it's really these 2 units. I guess probably it's 3. Yeah, it'll be those 3 units.
Yeah.
I could have actually fallen back all the armigers this way and just done a firing line down there. That might have been fun, but I am okay with where I'm at.
Okay.
So let's get shooting.
Yeah.
So we're going to just start firing. This Armiger in combat, just going to put all the shots right here.
Okay.
And because there's a lot touching the terrain piece, I don't really mind if there's 1 or 2 alive. They can fall back and do annoying things. Actually, you know what? They can fall back and do annoying things. I'm going to make sure I can heroic anywhere on the objective.
Okay.
Yeah, that looks good.
Sounds good.
All right, but still touching walls.
Yeah.
So let's start with the Armiger. 4 D3 shots in combat, not blast. So just
shots.
8.
No exploding 6s here.
No, I'm not spending that CP. Just 4 hits.
4 hits.
And I'm not going to reroll any of these yet.
2s.
That'll be 4 invulns.
4 invulns. 1 to take 4. Fail 4. Not what I like to see, but we'll pull that knight out.
Okay, no problem. So he's in the same spot he was before. Fine by me. And then I think their stubber is 4 shots now because it's a Cognus heavy stubber. I'm really not sure. I remember they made them better. I don't honestly remember how.
Hopefully I'll get all the failed saves out on my troop squad that I sacrificed and on my tanks.
Oh,
that's how the
we'll find
work.
out. Yeah, that's almost. Is it Cognus heavy stubber? Questor, Cognus heavy stubber. Yes, it's assault 4.
Okay.
Oh, it's assault 4. Cool. Hitting on 3s. 1, 2. I will not use. I'll use 1 free reroll here. I still have 1 more to use. No, I don't have 1 more to use. But 3 hits, 2 saves.
2 saves. 1 more. We got 2 troops on this objective.
Okay, cool.
Let's have weapons.
And they've lost 5, so that morale check might be a little scary.
Yeah, somehow 5 for 5 fails, pretty much. No, not quite, but.
Yeah, okay, that's fine for me. So this model can see them and down here, so he's got options. This Helverin can see there. You passed or failed the feeling pain?
I did pass this turn.
You did pass. That's cool. All right. These ones have options of literally just here.
Okay.
So we're gonna shoot the first Helverin here.
Yep.
Oh shoot! He was rerolling 1s to hit and wound. I forgot.
Okay.
All right, that's fine. So we forgot. So he's gonna shoot here. He's ballistic skill 2.
It works out because I rolled bad. If you went back in time, I promise I'll roll better.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
So 6 shots, hitting on 3s, hitting on 2s, blink, and then wounding on 2s, and 1 free reroll. I'll go ahead and drop it now. Yep. So 5.
5, not too shabby.
And then
4, pretty shabby. We got 1 guy left.
okay,
No.
and here's the stubber.
He's pretty scared by the forest.
1,
but
2,
I
3,
don't think he'll
4, and 1, 2 saves.
2 saves. He's got A1 left because the big shots were 2 damage each.
3.
3. So yeah.
Okay.
1 more models took those, and the stubber will go on the 2.
And then we'll shoot this Armiger at him.
I'll just pick him up. Whole Armiger into 1 guy.
This one is less shots.
He's less shots. Okay.
Yeah, it's just 3 melta shots.
Oh yeah, it's worth rolling. I got 4s.
Yeah, you've got 4s. 1, 2. I will use my free reroll here.
Does he reroll 1s?
He does reroll 1s. Thank you. I'll use the reroll 1s. Thank you, Jack. Reroll 1s. 3 invulns.
3 invulns, 4s. 4s!
there
Hey,
it
it's
goes.
always worth rolling.
Always worth rolling 4s. Fortunately, that gives him something to shoot.
Cool.
Other than your troop master Shadowseer.
Can he shoot my Shadowseer?
Let's say those boats are closer. So I'll just shoot
They're
everything.
also definitely closer.
Oh yeah, they definitely are. So that's easy. So we'll just shoot These are transports, so I'll do the shooting first in case something weird happens and you get out. The Helverin here is going to put all of its shots into the Void Weaver in the back.
Yep.
And just because I've got multiple of 3 damage here, so it just seems like a good place to put it. 5. And these are hitting on 2s, goes to 3s because you're that guy.
Yep.
I'll save my free reroll for a wound, I think. And I'll use it here. Okay.
4 hits.
Can you reroll hits?
4 wounds.
Yeah, isn't the tyrant reroll 1 hit or wound?
Yeah, but I'm a Star Weaver.
Oh, you're a Star Weaver, I totally can't. So
only
it,
3.
max 3.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jack. Oh, these Harlequin
Jack
rolls.
keeping us honest. 1 save, pass. 2 save, luck die. Pass. 3rd save. Fail. There are more shots that could come this way.
He's shooting the heavy stubber still, and then the Crusader can see him because it's touching terrain.
Oh, he's another luck die. Void Weavers, Void Weavers. 3 for 3.
3 for 3. Classic. Here's a stubber. -1 to hit ballistic skill 2. 5s. I have not used a reroll yet.
Don't you do it,
I
John.
couldn't use it. Just 1 save. Ha! You're not gonna luck at that. No, you don't have the gut.
I'm really not.
You don't have the guts. All right.
Okay.
This Crusader, I think, is gonna shoot. So there's 4 wounds left on that guy.
Yep.
And 5 wounds left on that guy.
Yes, sir.
So I think the heavy flamer is going into the wounded one. And then both stubbers are going to go into the wounded one.
Is he doing mortal still?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's our turn. Should I put the battle cannon in? Battle cannon and the Gatling cannon are going to go here. Everything else is going to go there.
Okay.
All right. So let's do the heavy flamer. 6 shots.
Always 6 shots.
Clean. Does it. 3 saves.
3 saves.
Field
Takes
2.
All right.
All right. Then the stubbers. I think I've undercommitted a little bit here.
Hopefully.
1, 2, 3 hits.
3 hits. Do not do this with the stubbers, John. You did this last time.
So that's 2
mortal,
saves
2
and a
saves.
mortal.
1st save. 2nd save. Okay.
He's got 1 left.
Got 1 left.
All right. I think that's all the guns I dedicated there. So we'll just put the battle cannon downfield. There's 1 with 4 left.
1 with 4 left.
We'll do the Gatling first. D6 is 1.
Endless Fury has an end.
4,
13
13.
shots.
Yep.
4s. Good hits.
Oh, no, not at all.
Good hits for me.
John, this just lets you kill 1 in combat, and then you get up to
Exactly.
3s.
That'll be, I'll use both of my free rerolls here.
Okay.
Yes. So that'll be 5 damage 2 and a mortal at the end.
All right, we're gonna roll this real slow because I have feel no pain as well.
Oh my god.
I know. Good. Not good. 2 feel no pains. Takes 2. Next one. Good. Next one. Good. Last one. I'll use a luck die. Good. So he's got 2 damage left.
All right, battle cannons.
Battle
One
cannon.
mortal.
11
Oh,
shots.
and 1 mortal. Thank
Yep.
you. Here's the 1 mortal.
It has to come at the end.
Oh, okay. That's the whole thing?
Yeah, they're mortals, so yeah.
Right.
But
I thought it was weapon by weapon.
no, it's not. So 11 shots from the battle cannon. Not good hits.
4s.
Is that, yeah.
Void Weaver strong.
Just 2 invulns.
2 invulns. First one. I'll use a luck die. Still takes
Thank
3.
goodness.
He does take a wound, and then the mortals will come at the end. And then the next battle cannon will pass it.
Yeah, and then so then he dies from the
So then
mortal.
he'll die. Well, he'll die from the mortal. Does he explode?
Yep.
No.
All right.
Okay, that could have been worse.
Yeah, that was pretty good for you. The Preceptor is going to go ahead and just unload his bullets onto this gentleman right here.
Okay. Preceptor is this guy?
No.
Oh, that guy. Everything?
Yeah.
Goodbye. Is it the same like tons of shots?
It's not that many.
I just rolled it.
Yeah. Laz, I'll hit.
I still have the luck die, correct? Or no?
No, you used it.
I used it, okay.
Yeah, no, you're wrong.
2s, 4 saves.
4 saves?
This should do it. Yeah, okay.
Oh, it's so close.
Not worth the CP, huh?
Not worth the CP.
Pity.
There's a whole night here.
There's a whole knight here. All right, he is going to put all of his shots right there. So it'll just be 2 stubbers and the battle cannon.
Yep.
Here's the battle cannon. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4s. I cannot reroll the hits, so 3 hits. 2's to wound, and I have 2 distinct free rerolls, but
2's to wound?
plus 1 wound.
Oh.
But 3 saves.
3 saves.
Bye bye.
Doesn't go boom.
Yes.
Which one is it?
The close one.
The close one booms. This takes a wound. Only 5 left.
All right, that's that.
That's that, you say?
So charges.
Yep.
I will have. Oh, that was dumb. I didn't do the action. Shoot.
You pick one to action and shoot. You can just do that.
No, I
No,
picked
it's
the
the
one.
one-
I did pick this one.
the one I
Yeah, the problem was I should have. So what I should do, some of the things we teach in the worm, is when I shot at a 1 wound guy here, I should have shot the Preceptor first, who had no other targets,
Right.
and then he could have just successfully completed the action without me having to sweat it. So I messed up that order, unfortunately. That'll cost me 3 points. Everything else has shot here. I will just charge this Armiger in there.
Okay.
And 8 will make it.
Clean machine. It's like a washing machine up in here.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we'll just drop a couple attacks on him. The Big Knight will roll the charge as well, although that is admittedly a bit of an ask. A 9 probably fails. I'll take a quick measure.
Okay.
Looks like he is not within 10.
Nope.
And then the Helverin will declare that charge.
Yep.
And 7 looks like that'll fail as well.
All right.
All right, so
Declare under the Weavers.
I didn't think. Oh,
Maybe you could.
I did not. Oh no, I really just could have. Wow, that's just really dumb. Yeah, that is a 6-inch charge.
You want to redeclare?
Woof. Yeah, do you mind if I charge
Sure.
him? I'll re-roll
Go
it.
ahead, go
I
ahead.
apologize. I don't know why I was thinking I could not walk past that, but I just totally can.
It's okay.
Try again. 10.
That'll do.
All right, so I only charged the close Void Weaver,
For sure.
but we're gonna give it a good old attempt. All right, he only has 1 wound left.
The close one has only 1 left? Or did you shoot the back one?
I was shooting the close one.
Okay. That's fine.
Yeah, okay. But I'll probably try to consolidate into the other Void Weaver just to see if I can
That'd be annoying.
get a little damage done. Fortunately, this guy doesn't have a combo weapon, so he's not very good at this.
Oh, I have a wound left.
You have 1. All right. You have 1 wound left. I cannot do Thunderstomp because you are a vehicle, but I can roll 6. So my combat stacks, just to be clear, I'm 4 attacks, a weapon skill 3. -1 to hit means I'm hitting on 4s. I can't reroll anything here.
Yeah.
So like it's not great odds that I kill this Void Weaver, but oh no, it's 2 CP on him. I'm not doing that.
No.
What is it?
There's a Thunderous Charge where I roll 6 dice for a Big Knight and 4 for an Armiger. Every one that exceeds your toughness is a mortal. Every 6 is 2 mortals.
So
I think
6
2 CP is a little risky there. I'm not going to do it. But I'll just pile in.
Okay.
And I'll make sure that Consolidate move engages the second Void Weaver as well.
Sure.
We'll just make 4 hit rolls. 3 hits, not bad. And I've got free rerolls on these wounds. I'll use one. And that'll be 3 invulns on the Void Weaver.
And it goes
Oh, we
down.
got him.
It does not explode.
All right. I don't think I'll be able to engage that Star Weaver, but I will go for that Void Weaver.
Okay.
And I'll just boop him in combat, because I think it'll cost you a command point to fall back and shoot.
I believe so.
All right, Crusader's just making friends. He's a friendly fellow.
Friendly friend.
I believe that takes you up to 5.
It
I believe
should.
that takes you up to 5 honor points.
Combat over here.
Yep, combat over here. I'm assuming you're not interrupting.
No.
I'll check my honor points at the end. Here's the Helverin.
-1 to hit.
2 hits, no exploding 6s. But I will just choose. And I have 1 free reroll. 2 saves.
2 saves. 2 saves.
2 saves. All right.
I'll activate first.
I'll consolidate right there and just base this friend.
Sure. Just go right over here and attack with 2 of them.
All right.
2 will hit the close one.
Sure.
We've got 7 hits. Very
Nice.
And
5s.
5s. 3 wounds, AP 2, 3 damage each. 2
IP
damage.
3, 1 damage, because I'm -1 damage.
Oh, all
and you're dark.
that. Yes.
Fail all 3.
It's got 10 left.
Do you want this one or this one? Because he's not getting the 5 of feeling pain right now.
Oh, then I want that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Yep. So he'll be down to 10. All right, but he's going to hit you.
Yeah, hopefully not too hard.
No, he's going to. 1, 2 hits.
Not -1.
And he is rerolling 1 for free, but that will be 2.
Double 4s.
No.
Fails.
Squadoodle. And then he'll consolidate it back into that 5 of feeling pain bracket.
Nice.
All right.
Who's giving the 5 feeling pain?
The Preceptor. So I actually don't know if I'll be able to make it. Yeah, I need to be within 6 inches of him, and I'm not within 9, so he'll just come up behind the obscuring piece and be there for later.
Okay.
All right, so that's the end of my turn too. So let's score this out. So scoreboard first. I did get grind this turn.
Yep.
I got definitely more kills.
I get to slap you back.
You do get to slap me back. You got a Void Weaver. No.
Okay.
Okay. I do get Stranglehold again.
Yep.
I did not do the action yet, so I'm still sitting at a 0 there. But I do get 2 bonus points on the mission.
You fell. Oh, that's true.
Yeah, I'm holding more than you, and I'm not holding less than I did at the start of the turn.
Right.
So I don't lose any honor points there. But because I hold more than you, I gain an honor point. And because I kill the vehicle in combat, I gain an honor point. And because I killed at least 2 units and don't hold less, I don't lose any honor points. So I'm sitting at a 5. All of my knights are now OBSEC. And just once per battle round, I'm going to turn a dice into a 6 after I've rolled it.
I don't like this, John.
All right.
I don't like that, John.
Lay it on me, Nick. Do your worst.
I'm gonna roll some Magic Monkey luck dice. Yes, I am. 2 more, so I'll have 5
Magic Monkey luck dice?
Magic Monkey luck dice.
Okay.
Monkeys are lucky creatures.
All right. I like it.
And we're gonna go up to 7 commander points.
Oh, still have more than me. Still have more than me, sadly.
Means I'm winning.
Ah, alas. I always fall in this trap.
So we've got to kill John's army right now.
Yeah. Now, the Crusader is pretty wounded, unfortunately, so I think he's going to be going down soon.
Looking to mirror the mines and shards of light and smite. That's what we're doing this turn. Knights move 10.
Knights move 10. Armies move 12. Everyone can advance and shoot.
So that's the back of your base. If I put a Harlequin troop here, you can't move just straight at me. So that seems like a good job for these home fellas. They'll get out and they'll advance 11 inches.
Not bad.
And that'll be enough. Well, this counts as OBSEC and he's 10 models?
10 models OBSEC.
Oh, that's not good. Hold on. New plan.
New plan.
New plan.
Bring me some big old troop squads.
So we can hold 1, 2, 3. That's easy. He could do so with a move block. And then he could go in and punchy punch. I got guys in here. Could deep strike a 10-man right here. This is pretty out of the way, I must say.
But I'll be getting you those behind enemy lines.
It would. And deadly performance. All that jazz. So I think I'll deep strike a 10-man like right here.
Okay.
Maybe try to hit a yellow 9. Probably not. Move block you from here, because it'd be 3 away. Otherwise you roll me.
Yeah, sure.
Steal that. That's a good plan. What does my 5-man do? Is it my other unit? Does my troop master go in and then get back in the boat and then die? That seems a little silly. I could mess this guy up. Wouldn't kill him. Could mess him up.
Yeah, you can hurt him.
John, does everyone get the +3 models?
Only OBSEC models gain. I believe it's models that are not OBSEC gain OBSEC, and models that are gain +3. I'll go ahead and look it up now just to confirm. But I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
All right, I'm going to start off with their advance roll and see what they can do. 14 inches, they could do stuff. They could...
Yep, that's correct, Jack.
That's a 5-inch charge. I'm in 6. Oh, man, that's tempting. They could probably kill that guy. Although you feel no pain -1 damage. I probably cannot.
Yep.
I'll just chill right here.
Okay.
Good advance. Very effective. Wow, this is tough, John. This is
tough.
Knights got better.
Making it hard on you.
Can you believe Knights got better?
Well, they're a lot better at playing the mission now, I think.
Yeah, that's not good for me. Does he go in, home skillet? Yeah, I think he does.
He does. Oh, it's happening, Nick. It's happening.
Because he's got some feet in the future.
I'm going to stomp on him.
You could. That would be unfortunate. So I think I'll have to leave after I'm done. But then it opens up the rolling of 1 opportunity. We'll get there when we get there. Does he go in? That's the question. Because my boat's going to end up here. And then if it dies to shooting, when it dies to shooting, you can get out here. I don't know.
Tough decisions.
But I think he'll kill a lot of damage there.
He'll definitely hurt, yeah.
He'll hurt.
I believe it.
I want to use him. He's cool.
Oh, Troop Master's coming out to play.
Cool. He's going to go very far, many feet in the future.
6-inch advance.
14-inch advance. You're touching the wall, so I can't avoid the overwatch. So I'll have to use my strat. Otherwise, they'll just kill me. But if I go here, I could actually think about charging this guy.
I would hurt a lot.
This guy, I'm 10 inches away from him, so I need to roll 4.
Classic. Yeah, I just need a 4, you know.
That might be what I do,
Yeah.
honestly. Okay, 16 right over here.
Woo!
But then if I do this, he's going to die. He won't be able to get back in the boat. If I advance it, he could get back in the boat.
True.
Does getting back in the boat really matter to me? Yeah, why not?
All right, back in the boat.
Back in the boat.
Back in the boat.
So I'll advance. Boats within 7, easy. Okay.
I like it.
He's here, and that's within 10. Perfect.
Cool.
Boat's got 5 wounds left.
Dun, 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 dun.
Troops doing troop things.
I like it.
Over
Troops coming out. Oh no.
Do I go for this at all? I'm not going to steal it, which is real unfortunate. I'm already stealing this one, which is quite
So that'll
fortunate.
take me to an 8, if nothing else.
I would like to move block you.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's going to work. I think we're going to do it here.
All right.
Just move block, so 3 inches away.
Yep. So.
And then I'll shuffle my nose so I can get out and be on this side of the wall.
Okay. Make it a little harder for me to.
Yeah, so not even so much concerned with the objective, more just trying to move block and get the value.
Yeah, of course.
Over here, we'll stay within 3 of our boats. We'll get with an 18 right here. And then same thing right here, 24 and 18. So smites
I like
everyone
it.
to him. Mirror of Mine's going this way.
All right. I think he's got this. I think I'm going to be totally fine.
I love your optimism.
Yeah. No. I think they've got this.
Let's get this Star Weaver, this Void Weaver all the way over here.
Wing. All right.
Tough to shoot at. This angle is totally shootable. Well, not really, because you're going to hit that.
Yeah.
And then over
Well,
here.
I could touch it over here.
You can
right?
touch it. You can touch it. This thing I'll spend 1 so I can fall back and shoot.
All right. Give me this command points. Da, 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 da.
Stay with 3. There we go. Okay.
All right.
And I have to deep strike my 10-man. So my 10-man could be used to get the...
'Cause you don't have anyone in my deployment zone at the
no,
moment.
it's going to be these guys in just a minute here.
All right.
They're going to try to really tuck in this nook and cranny. Nooks and crannies, John.
Nooks and crannies.
2.
All right. 10-man Harlequin troops. What do we do? What are we going to do to them?
Those are the questions. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
10. All right. Nice 10-man. Very cool.
Okay, so let's do some psychic phase stuff.
All right, Nick. I don't have any denies, so I got this.
We'll start off with Mirror of the Minds. Actually, do I see? Yeah, you should go back and shoot. Mirror of the Minds passes. You'll take 3, and then we roll off. That's 2.
When?
So you take 3.
All right. He's wounded.
He's wounded.
He's
We will
wounded.
do Shards of Light at him, which I think is a 7.
I believe it is.
I believe it's a 7.
Can I get a commander point for your troubles?
Probably will.
Yeah, just a command point for the effort, sir.
I would hate that.
Oh, I know. You'd hate even more to leave him at 1 wound left.
That would be so bad.
Yeah.
It's definitely the command point's going to happen. If it needs to happen. It is a 6. It is a 6. Vehicle or monster unit suffers D3 mortal wounds.
Does it have a character lock?
No.
No.
No. You're going to take 2.
All right. That is.
That's why you check the book.
I did not spend this strat already. I don't think I am here. I think the Crusader's dead, sadly.
Excellent.
See if it explodes. It doesn't. Alas.
Excellent.
All right. 1 model down for Mr. Nick.
Bring it down up to a 3. We're bringing this stuff down.
Up to a 3. All right.
I feel like that was worth way more than 3 points of effort. But the most toughest one, shootiest one, is gone. What buffs did your army not get now?
So it won't be giving out the ballistic skill 2 anymore.
Good. Screw that thing.
Yep. I also will not have super regen.
Even better. Okay, so let's do.
Yeah.
Let's do the next spell. We've got Smite.
Okay.
Oh, I did this in the wrong order. So
Yeah.
if we do Mirror, then Smite, then Shards, then Smite. Smite over here because it's going to this guy.
Okay.
1 mortal.
Okay. Were they both within 18 of the Crusader?
Yeah, they're both in 18 for their targeted, but they're on 2 different models. I just got ahead of myself.
Yeah, that's fine.
So 1 mortal, this guy.
All
I'll
right.
smite you again.
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you. Big Smite.
Yeah, still 1.
Big Smite for 4.
All right. So he's taken 5, so he's at 21.
21. We're getting there. I'm getting there, and you're getting square, John.
All right.
We'll do.
I'm getting on objectives, Nick. I don't know what you're doing.
You don't need those. We'll shoot the first Shadowseer at this guy. Phantasm Grenade.
Okay.
Let me just pull the book out.
Should be D3 shots.
I always make it up with these things, you know.
Yeah, well, like,
They keep changing the rules. Makes it hard to keep up. It's D3 shots. 2 shots. I did not hit this guy with shards if I did E -2 leadership. So in this case, we're going to be hitting you on 2s. 2 hits. I have to
beat my leadership on 2 dice.
beat your leadership. What's your leadership?
I think it's 9 or 8, but if we roll something close, it's not
That's
11.
1.
Okay.
And then
It's not 7.
So 1 mortal.
Okay.
And then his buddy will do it.
Sure.
3 shots.
Look at him go.
2s. 3 hits. First one. No. No. No.
No.
Excellent use of rules.
Yeah, you got a mortal wound out of it.
I'll
That's
take it.
about as much as you can ask for
Seriously.
those grenade launchers.
The question is, do I go for this homeboy or do you keep hitting this homeboy? This one does what and this one does what?
So this is the chaplain one who's been doing the auras, and this is the one who gives people real ones at hit and wound.
Okay. I think I want the auras gone.
Okay.
So let's do 2 prison shots at this guy.
Sure.
1 hit. 1 wound.
Okay. Good.
Does go good. And then the cannons. Cannons 4 hits.
Mm-hmm.
And
1
1
save.
AP invul.
Fails.
Fails, 2 damage.
Okay, it's down to 18.
Okay, the boat right there will shoot him. 3s.
Not bad. 3s and 5s.
5s. Give me 1 more, regular 4.
Fails.
2 more. The 5 dudes inside will shoot him.
Okay.
This is the way to fight knights. It's just endless, everything. The kitchen sink, 1 AP3.
Nope.
Take another one.
Down to 15.
All right, this boat, same thing.
All right.
Prison cannons. Ooh, double 2, double misses. And I don't know if I have range.
24.
Don't quite.
Do not.
I can't see him. I don't have range here. Yeah, I do, actually, because your base is out here. 6 shots into this guy.
Sure.
2, 3s. If this does like a bunch of damage, that'd be really cool. 2. One's AP3, one's AP1.
Okay. AP1, AP3. All right, takes 2 damage.
Nice.
I'm going to take 1 off because I think you're done shooting when he heals 1.
Yeah, I'm gonna, well, I got 2 pistols.
Ah, the 2 pistols.
Can't forget the 2 pistols. And a fusion pistol, actually. Oh, no, he advanced.
He advanced, yeah.
Pistols don't do anything.
Okay.
This guy advanced. The guys inside, can they shoot?
The boat advanced, right?
Both advanced.
So no.
Okay. We'll charge. He's gonna declare a charge into this guy. I need a 4.
Okay.
Okay.
Because you're less than 10 away?
I'm less than 10 away. Oh my.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Can't use.
Aunt Jemima.
We're just gonna fix that with pink dice for pink numbers. Okay.
Oh, no up gloves.
No of gloves today. I'm gonna go a casual 14 inches. Right over here.
Hello.
I don't think this is gonna do too much, but it's worth a
We'll find out.
roll.
Yeah, we'll find out.
So he's got 6 attacks.
Yep, that sounds right.
I think I know his stats. He's just gonna hit on 2s. He rolls 1s.
He rerolls once?
Didn't you say he rolls 1s to hit?
No.
You told me that.
He rerolls wounds, right?
I know his weapons reroll wounds. I thought,
I'm not aware of him reeling once.
thought you told me that in the past. It's fine.
Oh.
It's 3 hits.
Fives.
Strength 5. Reroll wounds. That's good. So it's going to be 2 wounds, AP3, ignores invuls. So 32 of those.
Okay, so 3 ups, or 6 ups. I'll fill both.
So those are 3 damage each.
So I'll go to 2 damage, because I'm -1, and then I'll get a 5 up feel no pain, and I'll fail 3.
And it's also 2 mortals.
All right, so 5 up feel no pain. I'll fail a total of 5, so I'm down to 8 wounds on him.
And then we're going to spend 1, and then we're going to retreat back into our...
Retreat into the boat, into the hidey hole. Cowardly, if I do say so myself, but expected.
Okay, so I will get a 2 on behind enemy lines, a 3 on my deadly performance, 3 on bring it down, and 2 for the mission primary.
Looks good. All right, Nick's starting to get points.
And John's going to get himself an 8.
An 8 on primary. I like that. And I will gain 2 command points.
Okay.
All right. This is
I got a 3.
this is where the fun begins, Nick.
Heal everyone.
Everyone does get healed. All right. So 1 wound I already accounted for. He gains 1 up to 9. He gains 1 up to 11. He gains 1 up to 16. All right. So what I need to do is figure out the most efficiently trolly way.
Efficiently trolley?
Efficiently trolly. You don't have a feel no pain R up right now, right?
No.
All right.
Offense times.
I want to do mortals to you. I'm
boy.
just going to be honest here. I'm going to read a strat real quick because I've been powering up a combo, Nick.
A wombo combo?
A wombo
Please tell
combo.
me, John, what is this strat?
I'm going to power up a combo real quick. So this is it's a 2 CP strat called Calculated Targeting. When a Quest or Mechanicus model is selected to shoot. Until the end of the phase, each time that model makes a range attack and on a modified wound roll of 6, that attack inflicts a number of mortal wounds on the target equal to the damage characteristic of that attack. And then the attack sequence ends. So it's 2 CP on an Armiger, 3 on a Questoris, 4 on a Tyrant. What I'm thinking here is that once a battle round, I can turn one of my dice into a 6.
Yeah, you haven't used that yet.
I haven't used that yet this battle round, and I feel like the time to do it would be when I'm pumping like a meltagun shot into a Void Weaver.
Could
Just be like, bang.
a good time to use it.
It'd be a good time to use
Too
it.
bad I get saves from all that.
But you don't get saves against the mortals.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
And then it'll just be mortals, because if I don't roll a 6, I'll just be like, just once this battle round, I'd like to be a 6 instead. So, interesting decisions there, huh? Yeah. Command phase. I think he's just going to tell these two to reroll 1s to hit and wound. I really need to start doing this action. This is getting annoying. So, I think to me that looks like we're going to do the 5 at Feel No Pain aura, because I love that one. And then I think I'm going to do the action and shoot one again. We're going to really try to do it this time. Yes. Okay. And I think I just want to sit here and shoot many, just absolutely many of these Harlequins.
Like a few of them?
A few of them, yeah. There's several, more than 0. Right. You wouldn't catch it being 0. So I think my goal here is that I'm going to try to kill these 3 boats and start working on the contents of this one, because they don't have a good disembark to go anywhere interesting.
That's true.
And I don't want them to go anywhere interesting. So that's good command phase. So he's going to touch out right there. So he's still on the objective in case I want to stay, but so that I'm touching the wall and I've got shorter charges if you disembark anywhere in this vicinity.
Yep.
And then this Armiger is just going to walk up, I think just an inch away on the objective, being an OBSEC fellow.
He's a fellow.
He's an OBSEC fellow. He's pretty great.
Okay.
And he can see down that line pretty easily.
Yeah.
So I'll probably put all my small arms there.
How many small arms you got?
He's got 2 heavy stubbers.
Yeah.
I think so I'm no one's ballistic skill 2 anymore, unfortunately.
That's good.
Um,
John hit me on 4s is part of the sauce.
Yep.
Luck dice for 6s.
I know you like your 6s.
Who doesn't like 6s, John?
I think this Preceptor is going to line up just an inch away, touching the wall on the objective being OBSEC, so that I can potentially shoot here, and if you disembark in front of your Shadowseers, I'll have decent charge into them.
Yeah.
Then this Helverin is with a 12-inch move just coming right along here, touching the wall so that I can see right down the firing line into wherever these troops get out and into here. You know, now I'm behind enemy lines, Nick.
Oh, yeah, you are. You really are.
And I think this one wants to get on the objective in case I leave it.
We're going to need to take you to Whiff City here, John.
Nah, it's fine. And he's not advancing because he can already see what he needs to and he might charge.
That's true.
And then this one is just going to walk up here and touch the wall. Let's see if I can stay within 6 inches of my friend. Boop. Yeah, I'm going to rotate him back a little bit further. Stay on the objective right there.
Still touching the wall now.
Looks like he's not quite under it. So he'll be there. And I think this one is not getting all of those friendly fun buffs.
Good.
But he will still touch the wall and just be as far back as possible. Because you have nothing in reserve right now.
No.
Okay. And he is, of course, popping the +1 to wound.
Okay.
So I'll actually take a mortal from that.
Okay.
But he's also +1 advance and charge.
Not bad.
Alrighty.
Where are we going first?
This... Oh, hold on. Let me make sure that this guy's been 6 to the center. So let's figure out where the center of the board is. 30?
30. It's a little more over.
A little more over. So to get in this 6th, that spot, I'll probably just walk on. He was right here, 12 inches. Yeah, you can get that pretty easily. And he doesn't take a penalty for the forest, because he ignores movement penalties as a part of House Raven.
Oh, he doesn't take the penalty.
Doesn't take the penalty for the forest.
Gotcha.
Yep. All right, perfect. He's probably going to be my action friend. All right, so in the movement phase, he'll start the action, and I'll see what happens.
Okay.
Only a charge would cause him to fail. But I have shooting first. How wonderful. These 3 boats are all at full health.
This one's got 5.
That has 1 wound taken, right?
Yep.
I think this would be a cheeky way to kill you. So we're going to shoot the Armiger at you.
Okay.
2 hits.
Oh, no.
Don't have exploding 6s up, sadly.
Roll the first
one. 1 wound.
So how is this going to work?
I didn't use the strat.
You didn't use the strat. So 4 Binvol. We're good. And then...
1 free reroll.
Yep.
1 save.
And 4 Binvol. And we're good.
All right. Nick, the maker of 4 Benvolns. That's what they call him.
I'm saying.
That's what they
Told you
call
would
him.
never do damage with me.
All right. This Helverin, I think, is just going to shoot you.
Okay. Hitting on 4s.
Yep. It'll, 6 shots.
Not bad. I think that was 7 shots. Yeah, you have one more.
Oh, 7? Sorry. Thank you. Only 2 hits. Pretty bad. 2 invulns.
First one, second one, fails them both, but I'll chill at 1 because that's annoying.
It's dead.
Oh, it's 3 damage each?
Yeah.
Oh, 3 each. I'll probably use luck dice. So first one, still don't use my second one. Okay, so I use 2 luck dice. I have 2 ones remaining.
All right, and here's my stubber. 3 hits. And nope, not like that.
You have a reroll.
Yeah, might as well use it there.
Owned.
Nope.
No.
All right, annoying.
Armigers, I got 1 left because he can shoot in action still.
So, and then he can shoot as well.
Yeah, he can go downtown.
How do I want to kill this?
Hopefully not at all.
No, I really do. I think I'm gonna shoot this one. Battle cannon here. Both stubbers there.
Okay.
Battle cannon here is 6 shots.
Yep.
And that'll be 5 hits.
Nice.
Choose to wound.
Plus 1 wound.
Yep.
Didn't
5.
need it. And then does die. Does not explode. 6 guys inside. I'll disembark.
Sure.
I don't think I'm gonna emergency. If I just go here, you have the shots that can go into me, which would be annoying.
Yep. I have 2 Helverins still to shoot, and then I have the Preceptor still to shoot.
I think we're just gonna live with that.
I don't know if you live with it.
Over
it'll happen.
Here. Knight will have to deal with the force, but then he'll get like an auto charge. I don't like him auto charging. I don't like him regular charging. Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
I'm gonna just roll my stubbers while you
Yeah, we're just
think
gonna
about
go over
that.
here. I'm gonna disembark.
7 hits, 3s to wound.
Okay.
All right, so if you're ready to disembark, go ahead.
6 dudes. 1 will die. Just go right here, right in front of him.
Okay.
2, 3, 4.
Harlequin troops getting shot. That's my favorite thing.
Okay. There you go.
All right. So the stubbers, I got 7 hits. I have not used either of his free rerolls yet. I don't need to. 7.
What are these things?
Stubbers.
4s. 3, so I'll lose my sergeant and a guy.
Okay.
Doop, doop.
All right.
So, still 6 weapons in that unit.
Yeah, that's fine. Now I've got options, as they say. So these 2 can shoot here still. I think that boat is getting punched in combat.
Cool.
This one, cool, no, it's pretty cool. 36 inches. Is that over troops? It looks like
it is, yeah.
Okay. So I can shoot it with the stubber. I think that's what I'll do. I think we're going to put stubber down into the troops.
Okay.
And I'm going to put the Helverin guns into the Helverin autocannons into that Void Weaver.
Okay.
So here are the autocannons on that Void Weaver. Oh, shoot. This is the time to use that 2 CP.
Do you want to
do you mind?
do it?
Yeah.
Your shots?
Yeah, I'll just do it in a reroll. Okay. Sucks because it's a good roll, but we're going to do it.
Mm-hmm.
But I want...
So what does this strat do?
We're gonna hold it.
Okay.
Sorry,
does the strat do?
So the strat is the 2 CP. Every 6 to wound does mortals equal to the damage.
Okay.
So it's 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. I think I'm going to save it for a big knight, even though it's more expensive, because it'll be baller. And what I really want to do is kill a troop master.
That would be really unfortunate.
So Helverin 4s.
What is this?
Good. I'm finally rolling 3s with a free reroll. Boop. That many.
5 saves.
All right. These are damage 3 on that Void Weaver.
2 of them. Okay. Could try to luck my way through this. There's still the knight here.
Yep.
This little guy.
Yep.
And this guy.
He has already
He's
shot.
Yeah. What does he shoot?
He has a multi-laser and a las impulsor, which is either D6 or 2D6 shots at either damage 2 or 4.
And the range is decent.
It's 24 and 36 on the 2 profiles, so he's shooting the stuff in the middle.
Okay. I'll reroll one of these with luck. Still
No.
fails. Next one. It's gonna die right there. It's 2 saves. I'm gonna stop. Does it explode? No.
All right, Helverin.
That was some good performance.
There we go. 4 shots into the troops is 2 hits. And I have not used my, I think I have used my reroll. I have. So just 1 save.
I'll put it on the sergeant.
Just one little guy.
Sergeant's good.
Sergeant doesn't mind. All right. I think I'm going to be content charging this boat. I think I'm just going to put this entire knight right here.
Yep.
And if I can kill 2 models out of it, then this Helverin is probably going to use the mortal strat and shoot the troop master.
That'd be really unfortunate.
I think that's the plan. So we're gonna just do this.
Okay.
So this is blanking. Sorry.
Knight at the troops?
Yeah, Knight of the Troops.
They're -1 for the trees?
Yep. So I think I am putting everything there.
Okay.
So here's the Las Impulsor doing the low profile shot. Since 8. Not too shabby. He is not he does not get a second free roll. He only gets 1. Forest.
And 1 reroll?
Yep.
Okay.
Go ahead and just take 6.
Take 4?
4. Okay. 4. Sorry. Yeah.
Here's 2.
Oh, that'll get the troop guy.
We'll just keep on rolling. Good. Good. So just the 1 troop's dead.
All right. So just the master.
Yep.
And then now we'll lead up with the damage 1s. Here's the multi-laser. Only 1. I'll use the free roll now. For 1 hit because the forest. 1 save.
4 up. And is there anything else coming?
I think that's it from him.
Luck die. Yes.
All right.
Okay. Troop Master lives to tell the tale.
All right.
For me.
Troop Master is getting charged, and instead, that's what's happening.
That's true.
All right. So he's just going to light up the troop squad.
Okay.
That seems like a good use of my time. Yep. All right. So let's just do that. I think just killing them is just a good move. All right, we're just gonna try to kill them.
Okay.
So here's the autocannons. It's 5 shots.
4s. Hits.
2.
2 wounds. 4s. 1. Now I don't care.
So now there's 2 guys left, and here's the stubber. 3 hits. And
You're at the end of the battle round. Just change one of those to a 6.
I was gonna try to do it in combat.
Okay.
And that'll be 1 free reroll. 3 saves on the last 2 troops.
2. We'll get the troops.
Get the troops. We're getting the troops. Boink, boink.
Okay.
All right. So just a lonely troop master, eh?
Yep, just a lonely.
Oh, he's getting charged.
Hope not.
He is.
Probably.
All right, so we're gonna roll this Armiger in.
Yep.
9 should do it.
Should do it.
Zoop. And I'll probably just base him in case Nick has some funky, fun, fresh tricks
Always have funky, fun, fresh tricks done.
up his sleeve. Boink. I've still got my -1
See
damage
the
active.
shirt's got awesome sleeves.
And then the Preceptor is gonna charge that boat
Okay.
and swing around there. Base him.
Stompy, stomp, smashy, smash.
Stompy, stomp, smashy, smash.
Okay.
All right, so I need to figure out what kind of stratagems I can do on this Warglaive, because I want him to be awesome and kill this Troop Master.
I
in
want
one
my
go.
troop master to live.
All right, so I'm probably going to pop the 2 CP, try to force some mortals through, because that'd be just amazing.
What's the damage characteristic of attacks?
3.
Okay.
So I need
2 of those.
2 of those. And then it's really just a question of, let me go through my strats, because there's a couple War Dog strats. I think one of them is exploding 6s, which would be cool, but I don't want to use that yet. I'm wondering if there's a way, so he rerolls 1s to hit and wound already. I'm wondering if there's anything else I can do for him.
Hopefully not.
I need 2 Armigers to get the +1 attack. So I'm going to spend 1 CP when I charge you
Okay.
to try to do mortals. So I roll 4 dice, and every one that exceeds your toughness or a 6 is 2 will deal a mortal. So here we go. So that's 4 mortals.
Okay.
All right. So at that point, the 2 CP that I'm spending will just be enough, and I'm going to do it so that every 6 to wound deals 1 mortal, because he has 1 wound left.
He's 2 wounds left. I think he's 6. He might be
He's
5.
5.
He's 5. Okay.
So hitting on 4s.
So is this a strat again or no?
That's the strat. So taking me down to 3, because I was just at 6.
All those hits on 4s.
And every 6 to wound,
He dies.
3 mortals, and like
did
5
die.
saves.
All right, well, he'll fight on death for free because he's done.
He will. He will.
So I've got 6 attacks. Let me see if I have strats, John.
John, you probably don't want to boot the save.
Oh, that's true. I should, because I can use it on a save. Thank you, Jack.
You can not boop. That's
Jack
fine.
is fair, because you were already dead. I was just doing it to do more mortals.
Cool with me.
All right.
I'm just looking at my strats, see what my Harlequin trickery can do.
Harlequin trickery.
I can not use any of those. I
Listen,
think,
John, I understand wanting to style on it.
I know.
I think we're
It's
just going to hit you. Let me see if Dark gives me anything interesting here. No.
okay.
6
Still hits pretty good.
Hitting on 2s. Might as well use my luck die. Didn't help. 4
Okay.
hits.
So that's your last luck die gun?
Yep. 5s. Wow, this is really terrible rolling. Big dice, big numbers. We need 5s to wound. 1 wound, 3 damage.
So 2 damage, but I'll take a save and make it.
No, 1 mortal wound.
I'll take that.
Was terrible, terrible
Troop
performance. Not a
Master.
deadly one.
I'll consolidate into the force just to get that -1 to hit.
Yeah, you will.
And then my knight is going to hit your Void Weaver. So I'm going to use my fist here. So that would be 8 attacks at 3 damage.
Okay.
If you wanted to spend the 3, you could just auto kill it.
No, I already used the strat.
For 6s to wound or more, or oh yeah.
Yeah, I already used that. So we're gonna just hit him on force, and I can't reroll hits, but I have a free reroll.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. That's pretty good. And then these all wound. No, maybe I think I may need to reroll the 2. Okay, so now they all wound. 3 damage.
Why did I use luck die? I'm still alive.
Okay.
Cool.
He lives.
He lives.
And I'll just base him in combat and call it a day.
Punch you another day. No hits.
No hits. I didn't even use that 6 this battle round. Incredible.
Okay. All right. See, it's not as easy to remember just using auto 6s. You're always making fun of me for my fake
Could you take a morale check on them?
Yeah, I could. They lost 3. They're fine.
They're good. They don't even mind.
Okay, so that was pretty brutal. You'll get your stranglehold.
I will get my stranglehold. I'll get my grind.
Mission thing.
I completed my action. I get 3 points.
All right, I'm going to get a 4 again.
A 4 on primary for Mr. Nikhil.
You get 2 on your alt.
I get 2 on the alt primary, and because I did not kill a vehicle in combat, I killed 2 units, so I'm going to go up to 6. I killed 2 units, so I don't lose anything. I hold more objectives than you, so I gain 1. I didn't kill, so I only gained 1, but I cap at 6 anyway. So I'm currently at the full 6.
Luck dice.
My
lucky,
army is virtuous, Nick.
Lucky monkeys, John.
Extremely virtuous.
Lucky monkeys.
Okay. Bring me more Harlequins to kill, Nick.
We will. We will. Don't you worry about that. All right. How do we bring you Harlequins to kill? What's the plan here? The plan, I think, is everything dies. What turn is it?
This is your turn 4.
My turn 4. A little early for everything to be dying, but it's going to have to happen. Okay, let's roll their advance roll, those troops. There's the 1.
Oh no. That's the 5-man right there.
There's a 10-man.
Oh, that's 10. Oh, that's
10 troops.
a lot of troops just hanging out there.
Chonking and bonking.
Oh my goodness, look at all those troops just hanging behind a wall.
I think they're in
Here they
there.
come. Oh, that might be the end of my Armiger.
I hope so.
He might be dead
I
now.
really hope so.
Oh no. Chuckles, I'm in danger.
Moving 10 inches out.
Let's do it. Rar.
Could even give them a 3+ invulnerable save. This would be one of the rare times I actually use a strat like that. I think I'm going to.
All right, giving him a 3-up invul.
3-up invul.
Nice.
Wow, what a time to be alive. They're
right.
doing a good job. Just scoring me points. Cool.
I like it.
Over here, I could get out and hit this thing, but it's also they're all feeling the pain and -1 damage. He's not.
No. It's everyone. So these 2 are -1 damage.
Yeah.
These 2 are not because I did not have a ballistic skill 2 buff to put on them. He is the only one who's 5-up feel no pain because it's a 6-inch aura. So no 5-up feel no pain here, nor on those. These 2 are -1 damage.
Got it.
Yep.
Okay. I still think our best bet is to be a little bit more patient. Over here, so we'll just move on over.
Troop Master's running away.
Stay within 3.
Shadowseers.
Continuing the move block. Good old
Very
fashioned
nice,
move
very
block.
nice.
Outside heroic.
Oh, All right. Does that one want to fall back and shoot, or is it just falling back for the sake of falling back?
I think it's just falling back.
All right. And to be clear, that knight is not a character, so it doesn't heroic.
Oh.
I don't know if
Stand
that.
an inch away. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Yep. It's got 3 left. Oh, we're gonna get it eventually.
Bonk.
Eventually.
Okay. And I would. That's 3. Yep. I would like to keep these 2 troops alive. These Shadowseer friends alive.
The Shadowseer friends.
Don't know how feasible this is going to be, but we're going to give it a good old college try. You like college, right, John?
Yeah, absolutely.
It doesn't. All right, so let's do some psychic face stuff.
Yep.
So we'll start off with Shadowseer number 1. We'll Mirror of Minds the home skillet. You know, we're totally burning command points.
Burning CP.
Oh yeah, we are. Passes. D3, 3, and then the roll off. That's a good start. 4, roll off. 5, roll off.
We have to re-roll this.
Are you sure?
I think. Oh no, this is one of those weird exceptions. All right.
6. It stops at 6. 6 mortals to the knights.
2 CP for 5-up would really only save me 2 wounds. I think it just happens.
Just happens.
Just
okay.
happens. He's all right.
Other powers, Smiterinos. Big Smiterinos.
All right.
Cappuccinos for 3. One Shadowseer did 9 mortals.
What a guy.
champion. Buddy number 2, Smite ya. Passes on a 6 for 1 mortal.
Okay.
And a Shards of Light. Passes on a 6. We just finished. -2 leadership and 3 more, Mr. John.
Okay, maybe I should have spent that CP.
Look at that. That was a nice, clean 13 mortals in the second phase.
Yeah, more were probably coming.
That's awesome.
Yeah, didn't want to spend 2 CP there, but that is okay.
Hallucinogen grenade launchers for Shadowseer. 2 shots. 2s. I
One
might
hit.
even use a luck die here. I'm gonna.
Sure.
Because your leadership 7 now or 6?
I can
Mine's
look.
2.
I can look.
Yeah,
I
actually, it doesn't
think they're lead 9, but they might be 8. This doesn't come up very often.
I will admit it's rare.
They are lead 9. They are lead 9. So
I'm
he's
just
lead
gonna
7.
let it happen.
So just 1 hit.
1 hit. Does hit the mortal though.
All right, down to 2.
Down to 2. His buddy, old friend, pal. 2 more shots. We've got 2 more hits. First one, big money, big money. No. Second one, no. 2 wounds left. So that was 14 mortals. Not bad. Not bad.
Yeah, that's not terrible.
Let's do home skillet at Knigget.
Okay.
Void Weaver. 6 shots from the little cannons.
Yep.
And 5. Let me get those 5s. 1 AP3.
All right.
Not too shabby. 2 shots from the prism cannon. 2 hits. First one, I'll probably use luck dice here. I will. Will wound. Second one, will luck die that. 1 wound only.
All right.
I used 2.
Oh,
Going
fails.
down.
Hold on. I think just this one time.
Just this one time you're gonna do it? You're gonna get me like that? Oh, the auto pass! He just turns
he's
it
good
into a pass and auto pass.
He's good.
He's just good. It happened like that. No.
Yeah.
No.
Not in the mood for that one.
He's not in the mood.
He's good.
He's not in the mood. Chat.
All right.
He wasn't in the mood.
Oh, no more guns in range. He's gonna be
Is
fine.
that all of the shooting?
6
It is.
pistols at this night. 4 hits. 3 wounds, AP3.
Cool. Who's this come from?
These dudes.
Oh, sure. Yeah. well, Okay. He's good.
Okay. We're just gonna charge here. 11 inches.
I don't know, man. Can you measure that one for me, Nick?
I don't know. We'll go here. We're not gonna get in his heroic because that seems silly.
Yeah. Don't. You don't want that.
You don't want that.
You're gonna get in his combat range.
We're gonna
You're gonna be in his combat range in a hot,
put
spicy
enough
second.
guys on that we take this one.
Okay.
Go because you count as 8 models.
He does count as 5. He counts as 8 models. Wow, what a guy. Yeah,
So we'll put 9 on there.
Okay, so I just need to kill 2.
I mean, you're gonna kill 0.
Ah, okay.
I'm glad we agree.
All right, Nick. All right,
I'm gonna
Nick.
spend 1 more command point. 6 is to wound mortals.
Oh my goodness.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 good ones, John.
All right,
6
6 good ones.
3s. And 5s to wound. 6s are cool.
To wound. All right, lay it on me, Nick. I think they got this.
I'm laying 1, 2, 3 mortal, 4 mortals, and 6 AP3, 2 damage.
Okay. Yep. And we're gonna fail all 6, so I'm down to 2 wounds, and there's 4 mortals coming after this.
Yep, and the rest of my attacks.
How do the rest of your attacks go? Because
I'm gonna have 20 attacks. They're gonna wound you on 6s, AP1.
I'm probably
and
not
6s.
gonna spend a CP to ignore mortals, so I'll just say he dies.
Okay.
I could spend a command point to just auto blow him up.
Yeah.
Just do D3 mortals
Sure
to
could.
you. I don't think 3 Harlequin troops is worth it when they are the annoying ones, right? They're 3 up invuln.
Just reap and
Let's just get this ball going.
Get the
I'll
ball.
explode him.
Oh boy.
D3 mortals to you. That's 3.
3.
You just called it a 3?
He just called it a 3.
You were like, yeah, 1 CP for 3 mortal wounds, done.
John knows what he's about.
I don't know about. Oh no, an Armiger down.
Table, you stupid Armiger.
4 Armiger.
And we'll move block. Do,
Will you know?
a little bit.
Will you know? I'm just gonna walk over you.
I'm gonna not move the back rank, so that's only so effective.
All right.
Okay. That is all.
All she wrote. All right, Nick. I'm gonna gain 2 CP, but I'm promised they're being spent to make that night remember the good old days when he was at the top tier.
Remember when he was so close to being dead tier?
Ah, but he's not. Oh, you only have 3 luck dice left. That's kind of spicy.
Yeah, Yeah, I used them to kill you, and it just didn't work.
All right, Nick. Armiger time. He actually doesn't have any Armigers in range, so he's just going to roll his chance.
Okay, I did get 2 Bring It Down points, a Deadly Performance for 3, Mission Primary for 2, and Behind Enemy Lines for 2.
Nice. All right. But I will get that sweet 8 on primary.
You said Deadly Performance for 3?
Yes, sir.
He did indeed. He's got a new objective, and he's got my deployment zone. Pretty solid. All right, so what I need to do here, he's going to do the Preceptor chant for the 5-up Feel No Pain. Good. It'll actually be a 6-up Feel No Pain. Oh, I should have done. I will probably just action and shoot this Armiger on the 2+. Yeah, okay, so he can action and shoot.
Did you want to just do an orb exploding 6s?
I should have, but I'd already declared what I rolled, and I really wanted the action one, so we're going to stick with it.
Okay.
All right, I think this is one of those cases where we're going to try to kill things in combat and shooting. 12 inches of movement on this Helverin. Whee! He's coming around. This guy is pretty content. I think he's just going to charge into combat with you. Seems like the right move. We'll stay on the objective in case you somehow die in shooting. Just to be polite about it. I may even... he's going to overcharge for +1 wound on the... No, he's not. He can't see anything. I wound everything on 2s. He's not going to bother overcharging. So, boop, gains a wound. I'll just make sure that I can very easily see this unit, because I may just try to shred them.
Yeah.
If the rest of the shooting goes well. This Helverin is pretty happy gaining a wound. Where he's at, he probably can't hold it from that side, so he'll just stay where he is.
Yep.
But right now I can see this Starweaver and down there. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna shoot him. 1 gun here. Stubber's there. 1 gun there.
Yeah.
Just see if I can get you to fail A safe, because if you fail A safe, you're dead. And I've got enough guns going there that I think I'm gonna get the boat. All right. 5 shots.
Ooh.
1, 2 hits. And I'll pop a free reroll. Nope.
No wounds,
all right.
like that.
And then here's the shots here.
Yep.
Is 4. These will be 3s. And no.
Okay.
All right. And then a stubber.
1 down. To keep this up, I'm good.
No. Okay. Wow. That was incredible.
I like that.
All right. The next one, right here, is going. We'll do that one. We'll do this one first. Same exact thing.
Same exact thing.
Because he's a little better at it.
To the boat first?
Into the boat first. 3 shots.
Not bad.
3 hits.
Oh no, that's bad.
3 wounds.
Okay, 1 at a time. Pink dice, pink numbers. We roll the 4s out here. 1. Luck die. 2. Luck die. No! Could have been
2
awesome.
luck die down. Doesn't explode.
Doesn't explode.
Alas.
All right, 5 guys inside. They're just going to get right in front of my Shadowseers. And now there's 3 of them. That's so bad. Oh no. No, not good.
Oh, he healed the wound up to 3.
What a champion.
Oh, so now 1 shuriken won't kill him.
Yes. Just as planned. All right, and then the big gun is going here. That's pretty good. That's 5 shots.
5 shots.
And 2 hits, because I'm probably going through a forest. No, he's not going through a forest, so 2 more hits. I'll use a free reroll there. So 4.
4 3-ups. 2.
2 down.
Ugh, not what you want to
So
see.
it's down to a 5-man squad.
It's a 6-man.
You lost 3 mortals, right? Or did you pull the Troupe Master?
Troupe Master.
Pulled the Troupe Master, got it. So Stubber, 3s. I've already used my rerolls.
The lead player.
3, the lead player, yeah.
3, 2. Rolling terrible. Sad.
All right. This Preceptor is, there's some guys left there. I think I'm just going to shoot everything into that troop squad.
Okay. What's the guns talking about?
So this is the 2d6 at strength 6, AP 2, damage 2, and then a multi-laser. And this is just all into the little squad right in front of me.
If you charge me, how good is your combat?
He is going to either, no way to know. He's either going to do 8 attacks at like damage 3, or I'm going to do 4 attacks where I hit on 4s and every hit is 2 mortal wounds.
Oh, you're so annoying, John. I'm going to lightning fast.
Yeah, there we go. So here's 2d6. 9.
How do I do things?
All right. 4s.
You didn't roll you rolled 1, 3.
I only rolled a 3.
Okay.
2s.
2s.
I will use my 1 free reroll on that. That's 5, and there's a multi-laser coming up next.
5s.
5s? Well, you 4s, right?
4s. I died.
Died.
Oh, I have one wound left.
You have, they're 2 damage.
I don't have any wounds left.
All right, the multi-laser is, alas, wasted.
Oh, this is not good. Not good, not good.
All right, the Helverin is
we need to get better
going to, I'm not doing it. The Helverin's going after the, are they identical, the True Masters? Other than the spells?
Other than spells, yes.
Okay, I'll shoot the Mirror of Minds one because he's the most annoying.
Okay.
4 D3 autocannon shots is, actually, I'll shoot whichever one's farther from the Preceptor because he's going to charge.
Okay.
So it's a clean 8.
That's the same one.
Awesome.
-1 to wound.
Oh no, 3s to hit. I'll save the free reroll.
-1 to wound on my troops.
I don't know. 1 free reroll is 2 invulns.
2 invuls. Rocking
All
himself
right,
to robots.
and just a stubber. Just 1, 2. Actually, not -1 to hit, and I've already used a reroll, so 1 save.
1 wound.
All right, just 1 wound. Easy does it. Easy peasy does it.
Truly.
All right. I think I'm gonna put all of my guns right here.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna happen. So here's 2 stubbers.
Pew pew ka-choo.
That and 3s. That'll be 5.
5. It's like
3.
3. I got 4 left.
All right. And then the battle cannon.
DC.
Thud. 6 shots. 3s. He has 2 free rerolls. I'll burn them both right there. And they'll all hit. And then 2s. 5 more saves.
We didn't fail them all. We only failed the one.
All right. So there's what, 3 guys left?
3
That'll be a
guys.
morale check
For now.
for now. He did the action and shot. He's good. I think we're just at the charging point.
Okay.
All right. This guy is going to declare that charge.
Yeah.
We're going to see. 6
Don't
looks
think
close.
so. Well, maybe.
Yeah. Let me know.
Put some dice where his base is.
Sure.
We'll just see. He can go like 2 like this, and then like 2 like that. I think he's got me. Yeah, he's within 3.
All right. There he goes. Then the Preceptor is going to declare a charge under the closest Shadowseer. 7 probably gets that.
Maybe. I think so. Looks like it.
Can I see a tape measure?
Sure.
Thank you. All right, here he comes. Bonk.
Boop, boop, boop.
And unfortunately, I think he's stopping the Helverin from getting a good charge. We're going to roll it and see if he's lucky. 9 might be enough. Yeah, let's see.
I don't think so.
Put a dice right there. So if he rocks 6 inches forward, he's going to have to come around. Let's say no. We'll probably needed a 10 on that. All right, so Helverin sticks back. You have a luck dice still. And it's kicking time.
Kicking time.
Out of command points for Nick. Oh, no.
I don't need those.
Oh, no.
I got save times.
Oh, no.
Who's going first?
All right, so I think I'm going to start with, there's 5 wounds left on that guy. He doesn't get as many rerolls. I'm going to do my Thunder Stomps, because this is all that I've ever wanted to do.
Okay, how does this work?
So I've got 4 dice. Every time so I'm -1 to hit,
Yep.
which you already are, so that doesn't matter. But every time I roll a hit, you take 2 mortals in the attack sequence ends. Because I am laying low the tyrants, I can re-roll 1 hit roll for free, and because I am an Order of Companions, I can re-roll 1 hit roll for free. So I've got 2 free hit rolls in this, and I need 2 4-ups to wipe this unit out.
Pretty cool.
Oh, I can
start.
re-roll 2.
Okay.
Those are out.
Don't you do it, John. No, he didn't do it.
2 mortals, and that is going to be a brutal morale check, I think.
Yeah, that's
We'll take
okay.
it. I'll consolidate and just be
Only
closer.
lost 6 this turn.
Yeah, just 6.
6.
And then we're just going to hit that Shadowseer with the Preceptor.
Okay.
So he's going to make his swing attacks with his fist.
Yep.
Here we go.
To death grip, John.
I think I do that after I roll the wound.
Okay.
So we're going to do it slowly. 4s.
Look at that.
I have
Strength
1
good.
free reroll, but I'll save for wounds because I went on 3s.
-1 wound.
Oh, well.
wounds.
All right. So if you could take 3 at a time, because if I can always do a death grip on the last one.
What's a death grip?
A death grip is where we roll off instead of re-rolling the save, and I get +1 of my strength is higher than yours. If I win the roll off, you can't take invulnerable saves. If I lose the roll off, the attack changes to damage 0.
Okay, so basically, I gotta beat you on a roll off, which is mad easy, and then not feel any saves.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna luck die this, and we don't take any damage from that.
So then I'm not going to use the strat. Go ahead and take the last one.
Last save.
Was there a consideration to using the smash? Because if you win the 3-up, he just dies.
Yeah, that would have been really cool. I probably should have done that.
Well,
yeah.
sometimes you make
That's all right. And now it's a learning experiment. He's just going to pile consolidate base both Shadowseers so that.
So screwed. All right, Shadowseer number 1 with the sticks of death. I'm gonna wait for you to be done so I can get the camera on me for my sticks of death, John.
All right. So these things are not good in combat.
Good enough. 3 sticks, 3 hits. Strength wound you on 5s. 1 AP2. I'm dark. Another sticks of death. 2 hits. More 5s. Take an AP2. Oh man. D3 damage? 2 damage?
2.
2.
It's worth checking. It's worth checking. What do you think, Nick?
I think it's D3. I do. Take 2.
See, told you to.
You always knew.
I always knew. All right.
I'll take that.
Yep. Then you've got just 2 little guys right there.
Little guy. Oh, they fight on death. Here's the 2 that fight on death. I'll roll them all together because it's all the same.
Sure.
3s. And 6s.
6s.
6s, though. We're going to get you. Got him good. John, take 2 invulns. AP3.
I'll just take armor saves.
Okay.
Whee! Fails in both.
Fails in both. 4.
All right.
Basically dead.
Basically dead.
I need a couple more
Shadowseers, check their attacks characteristics.
Is it only 2?
No, it's 4.
It's 4. I got 2 more attacks. See, it always goes both ways.
Let's do it.
2 more attacks. 1 hit. Mind stave. No.
All right.
Some morale checks over here. We got uno momento. Nope. And then a 3-up.
Nope.
Why would we roll that? That would be useful. Over here. Let's try it again. Nope. And only 2 guys left. Okay, we got 2
guys
troops.
left. Well, you still get behind enemy lines because that doesn't care about the size.
I was going to get 2 units in behind enemy lines and steal your objective for deadly performance. Would have been really cool. Yep.
All right, Nick. Well, I think I'm going to get my grind him down. I'm going to get my stranglehold. I'm going to get 3 more on that mission.
Okay, I'm tabling you.
All right. Let's see it, Nick.
I'm up to 1 commander point.
You are.
All
I'm
you ever need.
somehow up to
Jack, I don't
8
need your
honor
attitude
points.
in this chat.
Yeah, you're still 0 CP.
Oh, darn. Forgot.
You want to hold your home field objective to get a CP on that one, my man.
Doesn't hold it either.
But I still gained 1 because I'm
Not
defender of the
after
round.
I'm done with you. Roll
I actually don't know if you do, John.
Up
it
in
says
here.
In like addition.
Up in
We'll
here,
check
up in here.
I already did check.
Raise
I
the
get it.
roof up here. I don't know.
2 troops.
More violence.
More violence coming to Void Weaver.
More violence.
More violence.
This is really dumb, but that's fine. We're going to kill this knight.
All right.
Starting off with a comfortable little smite.
This is going to be the best explosion of my life.
It's not going to explode. Smite. Good job.
Okay. So
1. John. John.
2 to 6 inches. 8. Just see who that gets.
It's getting you. It's getting you. It's absolutely, it is literally getting you.
Yeah, it's getting me.
Yeah, it's getting you.
It's
not getting-
Let me see that one. I want to see if it's getting the center Armiger.
I don't think so.
Doesn't look like it.
But it's getting you. All right.
All right. So one of those is one of the Shadowseers wounded?
One has 4 wounds left, I believe.
Okay. That one first.
That is the one that's casting right now, actually. Yeah. He's fine.
The other one.
Is also fine. Yeah.
There we go.
I knew.
All right.
And your
3.
guy. I'm gonna roll blue dice for your dude.
No, I'll do it.
Okay, Mr. Sabby Pants. I'm rolling 6. I'm counting.
I
6.
explode.
You take 6.
I explode.
I
not
wanted to
you.
have fun. Why don't you only get to have fun? You just blew up on me.
That's when we have
I'm really upset about that. It's okay. I'll continue to take my damage. Pick the die out of the dice tray. Who do you think you are? Absolutely not. Never again.
Never again?
Never
It's going to happen again. All right.
All right. Yeah.
Oh, it's D6.
Yeah,
sorry.
it is. You actually took 6 if we counted my die. So then we've got...
We follow rules in here, Nick.
Comeback. Mirror of Minds. That's right, John. You're taking 3.
All right.
Ready to roll off and lose 3 times? That's 1. Good. 2. Yep, 3. Yep, take 6.
All right, no
That's
problem.
the 6 that you were owed.
Down to
World
5.
is right once more. Shards of Light. Shards of Light passes.
Shards of Light.
-2 leadership and 2 mortals.
2 more? All right, he's good.
And the final smiteer fails.
Ah, failure.
It's okay. Double hallucinogen grenades. 5 shots, 18 inches. 2s to hit. I didn't roll my luck dice. We're totally using them here. I got 5
5 luck dice.
5 luck dice. I'm a lucky fella,
You're a lucky fellow.
2s to hit. 5 hits, don't even need luck dice. What's your leadership -2?
Probably 6. I think I'm 8. I think I'm 1 less than 9.
All right. That is no mortals. Next one, 1 mortal.
1 mortal.
Third one, 2
2 mortals.
Fourth one, get off my table,
3
John.
mortals.
Does
Sadly,
it
no one
go?
nearby, but it would have blown up.
These Shadowseers have done like 30 mortal wounds.
Yeah, they have.
They are amazing. MVPs.
Yeah, they're really, really good.
Holy
They've been
smokes.
impressive. You should get a 3rd one in there, honestly.
I'm feeling it.
Better than that Troupe
Better
master.
than everything else in my army. So here we've got prism cannons right up the butt.
Okay.
Boom. Luck die. That.
Okay.
2 hits.
Yep.
3s to wound.
3's the wound.
Luck die. That. Take 2, Mr.
All
Jones.
right. Oh, he doesn't care.
This game sucks.
He doesn't care, dude.
Shuriken cannons.
This is gonna do no damage.
I sure cannons you. Yeah. Take 1, AP3. Get him, got him good. 100% save rate up in here. Don't care. I'm charging up to 2 troops. 4 inches.
Yep.
Overwatch if you want. I don't care. Bring it.
You know what?
Charging with the boat.
I think I will Overwatch.
He will Overwatch.
Yeah, well, you made it sound like fun.
It's fun.
So here's 2d6 on that battle cannon. 10.
10 shots.
No problem, eh?
He's got no problems.
I'll reroll 2 of them for free. There's 1 hit. And 1 wound.
4 Bojangles.
All right.
4 Bojangles.
What? No. With the 4 passes.
Those are 2 saves, right?
No, it's just 1.
Oh, I passed.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. Here's the stubber. 2 more hits. 1 more save. I'll use my second reroll. Oh, no, I already did. He's good. He lives. Can't stop the Overwatch.
Void Weaves.
Void Weaver makes it. No thunder stomps for Nick. What?
He's flying over you.
Okay.
He rolled an 11.
Yeah.
I could have moved my troops better, technically correct. But we are going to do this and it's illegal and it's fine.
Sure.
All right, glad we agree.
Okay.
2 troops slamming into you. Ayah! 3.
Slamming me for 2.
Slamming you for 2.
6s.
6s. No 6s.
No 6s.
But we have a Void Weaver. And
The Void Weaver. I'm not going to take damage to a Void
2
Weaver in
hits.
combat.
No wounds.
All right.
There really were no wounds dealt there. No, I'm going to save my luck dice for the saves. That's what the good players told me to do on the Art of War podcast.
I'm going to swing back. The troops must die.
Troops must die.
They're not on the objective.
Nobody is. Well, he might be. Really hard to tell. I moved him 11 inches.
You know what? The boat. Just for you.
To the boat.
Can't reroll these. But that's okay. Whoop, there we go. 7.
I'm going to use all my luck dice on this.
Okay.
As needed. 1, 2, 3. He still dies. Does he go explode?
Oh,
No.
would have been fun.
But more importantly, I have 4 models left. And the Shadowseers are alive.
Yep. I am a merciful knight, and I would not cut down such dishonorable combats as your witches.
I think they're getting promoted to like champions of the Harlequins right here.
Champions of the Harlequins.
They're going back into the webway gate, back to Comrade. Tell them about how they did 50
Comrade.
wounds to your army, and they're happy about it.
I'll gain 1 command point instead of 2 because I don't hold my home base.
Oh, we're still playing.
Yep, you get a 12 on primary.
Yeah, well, I want your home objective. I'm not going to kill the Shadowseer. I just want the home objective.
Well, why don't you take a stroll on over and go
All
claim
right,
it?
he's going to go 21 inches and be obsec.
And I'm gonna go back into the webway.
There they go. Shadowseers living. All right, they're alive.
Good game, John.
Good game, Mr. Nick.
Knights, they're pretty cool.
Knights are pretty
They
cool.
got a lot more rules to follow. They got a lot more stats. That was actually kind of fun. I like that. That was a lot of fun.
I really like how Knights work right now. I think that because they are still Knights, they're going to run into that kind of stat check moment where I think they're actually really good into finesse armies. Because they've got the count as multiple models, they've got the OBSEC. I think they have enough tricks and a good enough secondary game plan that they can actually keep up with more tricksy armies. I'd love to put them into like a more high damage output army.
Yeah.
That'd be a really interesting one to see. But I was very happy with how the army plays. It's really, really interesting and it's really fun. I love the nuance and like all the different buffs and the command phase stuff that the Knights do now. That felt like a really big improvement over the last Codex.
Nice, yeah. It felt like from the opponent's perspective, they had a lot more mission play. It wasn't so easy to slow them down and stall them out on points.
Yeah.
They were definitely able to keep up on that. So yeah, they'll still have the Knight problems of move blocking and all that, but they are better at handling that stuff because they're OPSEC now. And then they also have the stat check problems because if you just fail your saves against the melta cannons, life gets hard. But as Knights, you live and embrace it. My Harlequins, I really like elements of them. It's a work in progress. I think I have too many Void Weavers. This is like the game where the Void Weavers would be awesome, and they just were inconsistent, is what I think.
Yeah.
So maybe 3 solos to just go be skirmishy and cheap and kind of do stuff, but I'll have to think about how I want to evolve the list from here. I was in love with the Shadowseers, as you saw.
As we saw.
Rolled kind of hot, but why not?
Why not? They did great work, and just having a couple of reliable casters in backfield is always strong.
Your 2 Shadowseers or 1 Shadowseer always messed me up, so now I have 2, and I messed you up.
Yeah, they did great work.
Yeah, seriously. Do you have any questions from the chat, Jack?
We do not.
All right. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this game. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. It really helps us grow our channel. Check out the War Room where we teach awesome stuff. We'll see you at War Room Live tomorrow. If you're going to Motor City Mayhem, Jack and I will be there along with Anthony and Brad. Yeah. Super exciting times.
It's going to be a great event, I'm sure.
Absolutely. We'll catch you later, everybody.
Thank you so much. Have a good one.
There's so many rules in 40K, hundreds of events, and constant updates. Skip the learning curve of Warhammer and join the pros. Art of War is led by multiple world champions with decades of success. We teach clinics, stream games, and inspire you to succeed at your favorite hobby. Join our global community of gamers just like you.